Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm running a second late. Capture card was pulling that stupid crap again. Although, more importantly, I was working on the Fallout 76 guide. Got a burp. Anyway, tonight we are jumping back onto The Walking Dead. Because we're gonna play the Michonne season. I don't know if I'm going to get through the entire thing tonight or not. We'll have to see. I know it's the shortest piece of Walking Dead gaming. At least in terms of the Telltale games, I think Survival Instinct can technically be done faster. But yeah, we're going to be playing Michonne. We're going to get through at least 2 episodes tonight. And depending on how quickly we get through them, maybe all 3. I don't remember this season at all. But hey, Sweet Plays, hey, N7. Yeah, I don't remember this season at all. Like, at all. So, this should be interesting. I have absolutely no memory of this. Because I played it, like, 8 years ago at this point. All I know is that it's only 3 episodes. And it does have choices. Fun. Alright, let's roll. And, as always, we are only allowed to press circle and only allowed to look to the right. Because we're going to see how that plays out. See how badly it goes. I mean, admittedly, Season 2, we at least got an ending that I was happy with. We got one of the better endings, in my opinion.
That I loved behind. So many.
Alrighty.
Hardly remember.
How's it going so far? Got the Platinum for Fallout 4 PS5. Yes, I did. And it was a lot of fun. Loved it. It was a good time. Last night was a little bit annoying doing that puzzle. You know, the one in Far Harbor. But I mean, I got through it faster than I expected. Like, the first 4 went fine. And it was really just the very last puzzle that was kind of more problematic. But yeah, so made really good progress on that last night. 3 more story quest related trophies. So I think there's more than 3 story quests. 4 more Islander's Almanac magazines. And probably another 15 sea creatures to kill. And then we'll be off to Nuka World. So that'll be the next time we stream Fallout. We'll be hopefully finishing Far Harbor. Also, wait, no, I showed that off yesterday. Never mind. But yeah, with this game so far, we're about halfway through the list. So we're going to skip the Season 3 stuff for now. We're going to complete Michonne first. Everything's pretty common there, or pretty kind of close together. And then we'll do Season 3 and then Season 4. Excitement. I'm actually kind of excited for Season 4 because, I mean, it was way better than Season 3. So I'm actually kind of excited to see how that one plays out.
It's done with them.
Got the Platinum for the European digital version of The Walking Dead, the final season. Ooh, very nice.
But they're not done with
That's one version done of it. One of the 4. What's funny is then Season 2 almost all... Yeah, a lot of the major choices were good in Season 2 compared to... Especially compared to Season 1 when I got a literal 5% ending. Because that's what Circle made you do. Working on the Cosmic Shake. Oh, nice. Very fun game. I loved it. It's not too long of a Platinum. It's pretty fun. It's got 1 or 2 annoying trophies in it, but for the most part, it's pretty fun. Doing the PS5 version. Oh, good. Hopefully the guide helps you. 2 of the 4. Yeah, because that's right. You did one of the other versions. So you're halfway through the final season, not counting all the definitive collection editions. So did Michonne have children prior to the outbreak? Because here's the thing. I stopped watching the TV series after, like, Season 5. And even before that, I wasn't too big into it. But, like, after Season 5, I watched, like, a little bit of whatever season that Negan appeared in for the first time, and that was it. And that's, like, all I really played, or all I really watched of it. Because by that point, it was just getting kind of dumb, not that interesting. I watched the first season of Fear of the Walking Dead, but didn't see anything after that. I haven't seen any of the spin-offs. Even though I feel like The Ones Who Live, or whatever it's called, the one that's Michonne and Rick, apparently that one is actually good, or people liked it. So that's a good thing, and people said the Daryl spinoff isn't bad, and the Maggie spinoff isn't bad either. I can't read comments yet. I gotta kill zombies. Kill the zombies. Slice it. Samurai sword is definitely one of the best weapons you could have in a zombie apocalypse. It's a bladed weapon, so it doesn't need ammo. It's fairly long. It's not horribly difficult to use. And it can cut straight through the head, straight through the brain. So it's actually a pretty strong weapon. I mean, it wouldn't be good for, like, cutting down a tree or anything. But, I mean, it's good for this particular scenario. North American digital version a while back. Would definitely recommend buying the European digital. Yeah, probably should do that. I don't even know if I still have the login and everything for that account. I had to figure out what that would be. Alright, another head off. Multiple. Wouldn't choose a samurai sword, even though it's a good weapon. Not something you choose. I mean, that's fair. And obviously here, we can't just use circle because these are quick time events. I'm talking about circle in dialogues and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm assuming this was chapter 1. Because I'm assuming it's 6 chapters per episode again. So I'm assuming that was chapter 1. Okay, yes, burn yourself, Michonne. That's a good idea. I mean, I know that you're just dreaming this part of it. Door! Buy your international PlayStation cards from CD Keys. I used to get it from, like, Play Asia when I used to do European versions of stuff.
Hey, thanks.
And she's loading a revolver. That's supposed to be Rick's gun. Again, like I said, I legitimately don't know.
Some days I envy the dead.
You got 1 bullet left, Michonne. Use it wisely. On yourself. Oh, she's gonna use it on herself. Well, Circle says to lower the gun. So I'm assuming the bullet just doesn't go off if you hit square. I'm assuming it just doesn't go off. Okay, that was a quick first chapter. Only about 8 minutes. Digital North American version of Final Season is on sale. Oh, okay, I might have to look at that then. I'm assuming the music here is probably copyrighted, so let me just see if it's... Let me check it. Let's see. Do I might actually already own the digital version, actually. I love how this game is still $50. That's just disgusting. Yeah, look at that. So I do own the digital version of the game already. Okay. I think I bought it at some point, planning to play it, and just never have gotten around to it. Interesting. It goes off, but the guy stops her. Oh, okay. So So yeah, I do actually already own the digital North American version, so that's good. How's Battlefront Classic Collection PS4 going? It's been fun. Been enjoying it a lot. I mean, not as much as the PS5 version, though, when I could stream everything and it was actually, like, brand new at the time and all. So that one was more fun than the PS4 version. But the PS4 version's coming along. Like, all the Battlefront 1 stuff is completely done. So all that's left is, like, 2 missions in the Battlefront 2 campaign. 2 or 3 missions. And then I have to do a lot more of every medal. But I'm getting close to the halfway point on the medals where it starts to speed up a little bit. And some of them I'm actually pretty close on. And a few of them I'm done with, which is good.
Fuck. Can't sleep anyway.
Rashid, come in. Over. Vanessa, you there?
We on a boat.
God damn it.
We're on a boat.
Hey, Pete.
Michonne,
We're floating on a boatin'.
what are you doing up?
I mean, a boat makes
Shift isn't
sense.
for another hour.
Couldn't sleep.
Having those nightmares again.
Boat makes
Yeah,
sense. It's
okay.
what Kenny wanted in Season 1. We didn't get it, though. I'm not okay.
Well, I'm not great.
Hang in there. This stuff you're dealing with, it's not gonna go away overnight. Just please tell me if, if it gets as bad as it did.
I just need to keep busy.
Well, I'm sure you can keep busy in a zombie apocalypse. Sure, it's not that difficult.
Get down here. Michonne's taking your shift. 2 minutes! I still haven't heard from Rashid or Vanessa. It's not like those guys to be in contact for this long. We trade.
I don't know who those characters are.
Everything's just gone. Just doesn't make sense.
Someone probably got run over by walkers.
Right on the.
Oh, but we're gonna be the optimist here, apparently.
Left the area.
Not
Coffee.
without telling us. They'd have left a message behind or something. They wouldn't just disappear. Maybe we can pass by again on our way back.
Sure, whatever the circle button tells me.
You hear it? You hear it, right? Sounds like a woman's voice. Vanessa, that you?
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything, Pete.
She's there. I just gotta find the right frequency.
Pete,
Pate.
Michonne. Again with the shortwave?
I'm not
Again with the
This
short
bay was full
wave.
of boats just a year ago. They went somewhere.
If they left, it was probably for good reason.
Then I want to know why.
I'd love to know how you still have coffee, sir.
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's the apocalypse.
You heard it that time, right?
Yeah, I heard it that
I
time.
don't know, Pete. Didn't sound like Vanessa.
But it's someone. She might know what happened here. No, damn it! We're losing the signal. Look, if we don't start
Remind you of
caring
one
about
of
the
the
people
Tomb
that
Raider
are out there,
games.
we're no better.
Not
than the
really.
walkers.
I mean, I've only played 1 or 2 of the Tomb Raider games
All we'll
ever.
find out there is trouble, Pete.
Not everyone deserves saving.
And what if I felt that way back when I met you?
Yeah, it's not that coffee expires, it's just that I feel
You
like
should
you'd have run
understand
out of
why
it
I'm doing this.
by
The
now.
others do. Not
Yeah, it doesn't
not
expire,
Philippe,
but I would have thought it would have
especially
run
not
out by
fucking
now.
Oak. But you know there are people.
Because
worth
coffee
saving.
is not an easy plant to grow.
Take over
It only
from me.
grows
I'm gonna
in
turn the
a
boat around.
small, like, section total of the world. I've always wanted to try, like, growing my own plant here, but I don't really think there'd be much of a point of doing so. Alright, so I'm assuming we gotta do it 1668. Okay, that looks good. Squelch. Oh, we hear something.
Who am I talking
What's your
to?
name? Sam.
Anything?
Yep.
I heard her. Barely.
I knew it.
Someone named Sam.
Oh, this is a bad idea, Pete. You want to find more people. You're forgetting what people are like.
Unless you got some big settlement you're building up or something. Oh, that's not good.
Bloody hell!
What's that? Can't see a damn thing!
Everyone okay? Berto! Sadiq!
You guys better get up here.
What do we hit?
Hell if
What happened?
can't see a damn thing!
Berto! Hold the wheel steady. Take in those sails, now!
Oh, that's not good. So, what'd we hit? Ooh,
Are you alright?
someone got hurt.
Thanks for the...
That did not sound good. That sounded like very painful.
Oh, get the jib under control.
Damn shortwave. You just had to take us in close, right into a fucking rock.
Hey, I've been sailing these waters for years. There aren't any rocks here.
Well, then,
Oh, so it's probably a walker then. Or a sunken boat.
You said it yourself. Something's going on around here.
And there's some things like in World War Z, at least in the book, the zombies can swim, sort of. Or not really swim, but they like float down in the water and stuff, and they don't have to breathe.
You're just being paranoid.
Stop. We need to free the boat. That's our priority.
She's right. All this talk isn't doing anything to get us out of here.
That girl on the shortwave. What if she's part of it?
Guys, pull it.
I don't know if she'd be able to do anything like
Get
that.
those sails tied down. Once we've checked for damage, we can haul off. Ease our way out. Go on. Michonne, what exactly did she say?
Sounded like a scared kid.
Scared. I doubt she's a threat.
Michonne, take these. See if you
Flashlight and binoculars. How about a gun? I like gun. Gun is best option.
I mean,
in most
we can know what
scenario.
our options are. We just need to get ourselves.
Yeah, speaking of that, it was crazy because apparently back home, like somewhere near where my parents are, people, I don't know if they were escaped convicts or people that were just people of interest by the police. And like the cops were going after them, not like too far from where my parents live, which was not the thing you want to hear about happening. Especially when it's like 4 of them. That's a lot of people. I mean, yes, we have gun,
There it is.
but
Pete.
would rather not have to use gun.
Figured out what we're stuck on.
So yeah, that was,
At least it's not Rashid's.
I guess that they caught him or they moved on or something, because I haven't heard anything about it today.
Hope no one's still on that boat.
I heard Angel Studios making another movie
Oh,
called
that
Sound
is
of
that.
Hope. Oh, so is it like a sequel to Sound of Freedom or something?
I just seen a lot of bad shit go down.
I mean, Sound of Freedom was fantastic. It was a really, really
I
good
wanna see
movie.
this fall apart, you know? I've seen better places than this get torn to shreds.
Any missables in Cosmic Shake?
Not
Thankfully,
yet.
no. Nothing missable.
I shouldn't let him see me slacking off like this.
And what else do we need to interact with? Rice!
Rice.
Probably is. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's a rice bag, but didn't she just pick up the corn bag? I wasn't really looking, I was looking at the chat. But I'm pretty sure she was picking up the corn bag. Or just looking at both.
Should start producing fruit. One of these days.
Looks like you don't know how to grow food. I do. My garden looks fantastic right now. Except for the fact that I might have accidentally killed one of my tomato plants trying to get the little circular thing, whatever you want to call it, that it can grow through around it. And I might have snapped one of the branches clean through, so I'm not sure if I might have to get another tomato plant.
just an optimist. You call it what you like, but we shouldn't be trying to find people. We should be staying the hell away from them. Look where we are. You think this is an accident?
Hopefully it's still okay, and
Pete's
hopefully
capping
everything
this damn boat.
grows.
Show some respect.
Everything else looks good. I got peppers
I
that are
respect
getting
the
pretty
hell
close
out
to
of
being
it.
ready. I got potatoes
Doesn't
that
mean
are
I
in
can't see what he's-
probably pretty good shape at this point.
Oh, you
Okra hasn't really started sprout, or I mean it's sprouted and all, but it's just not no actual okra on it yet. Corn's looking good too. Sunflowers look good. Always like sunflowers. They're fun to watch as they just sort of like slowly evolve into full-blown flowers. There's a couple of them have their yellow areas on them, like where the petals come out at. So they're looking good. I've also got some carrots, I think, and like one onion. Hey, Cassie? Mom and stepfather watched a bit of the Fallout TV series. Your mom thinks it's okay. Well, I mean, if you're not a fan of the series, you might not understand a lot of parts of it. Because it's... Hey, Koji. The first thing I had to tell my dad, like, when he was watching it, he was like, yeah, when does this take place? Is this, like, the 50s or the 60s or what? And I'm like, October 23rd, 2077.
Yeah, I know.
And he didn't realize that it literally takes place in the 2070s, and it's in that universe. That's how technology is at that point in time. All good, though. That's not something you would know unless you actually played the games. They don't play video games, yeah. And my parents don't either. They used to, though. They actually did used to. Ooh. Looks like a ferry boat. A large ferry boat.
You see anything out there?
Your garden, you grow mint and green onions. Oh, nice. I have chives. I have a chives plant that's been growing inside for about 5 years.
Maybe some food.
Maybe.
Someone's making a DLC for Brock the Investigator. Wasn't that game out like 2 years ago? I feel like that'd be... It's weird when they release DLCs that long after.
No wonder they broke.
Daddy tends to zone out because of the cancer. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, who else do I have to talk to here? Well, has worse tech. Well, like, they don't have entirely worse technology because they have nuclear-powered cars. They have personal robots. And all that stuff alongside the 1950s, like, TVs and such.
Look, I don't know shit about boats.
And all the men and women dress like they're in the 50s, which is pretty funny.
Might have what we need to fix this damn thing. It's the best option we got.
What about your friends? You think they could be out there?
The episodes I watched, I was looking for someone and a guy
She knew the area
with no nose.
He'd know
So that's the ghoul, I think. So they might have only seen episode 1.
Michonne and I will
Or maybe
scout
only
the first,
episodes
see
1
what we
and
can
2. That sounds about right.
Alright.
Take the machete. Hey, TJ.
You've got work to do.
Why does anyone want a 1950s TV? Well, in that universe, that's all that it ever got to. But at the same time, stuff built in the 50s lasts. Stuff built in the 50s
Don't go anywhere.
probably works better than a lot of the stuff made today. Like, their refrigerators and just, like, other kitchen stuff works better than anything we have nowadays, or at the very least it lasts way longer.
Don't let this turn into a rescue mission.
Because nowadays everything
Friends, right?
goes to hell after
can't
like a
make that
few
promise.
years. Everything stops
Someone's
working
in
after a
trouble,
few
I'm not gonna
years.
just leave them.
We can't lose anyone else.
Getting a Yakuza show in October.
Let's get going.
I might have to watch that. I don't know what site it's going to be on though.
You ready?
Alright, we're finally moving on. I'm assuming that was chapter 2. But they said they're moving like full steam ahead on the second season for the Fallout series, which is to be expected.
Sure is quiet.
But apparently, they confirmed they're working on Fallout
would be
games,
if you weren't
plural,
talking so damn
as
much.
in more than one Fallout game.
I can't tell if you're joking.
Yeah, it's about the video game series. I know what the Yakuza series is. I don't know much about it. I just know that it exists.
You know, something's really been bothering me.
Those are some very fake-looking birds.
What?
I mean, it might be good. You never know. The Fallout
this
series,
is
people didn't think was going to be good, but it turned out to be fantastic.
Says I look like a pirate.
But yeah, they're going full steam ahead on Season 2.
Well,
And I have to
He's not
wonder, you know,
wrong.
when they talk about they're making Fallout games. Again, there's rumors that they might be doing
Damn.
a Fallout 3 remaster in the fall.
I'd get you to
Come out in like
lose sooner
October or
later.
so. To be,
You're always so serious.
well, no, it's past the 15-year anniversary of the game, but supposedly there's a rumor that that's going to be a thing.
I think
Which, that would be amazing. I would love to see that.
This is you.
People are talking about how they want them to make a second
Right,
Fallout
yeah.
Tactics game, even though that one's not
You know,
considered
when we first
canon
brought you on board,
anymore,
never
I
thought
don't
you'd
believe.
decide to stick around. You didn't
That from
talk to him about
76,
it,
never
just
heard anyone
assumed
hate on
you'd
it.
take off the
I've heard
boat
plenty of
and
people hate on just certain aspects of it, mostly just how buggy the games
expecting to
are.
wake up and
It's
find
really
this dinghy
about
gone.
everything that
And you
I hear the complaints about.
But here you are.
And Fallout 76, again, is actually really good now. I'm now at over 500 hours played in that game.
Everyone needs someone out here. Couldn't imagine going it alone like you did. Not for that long, anyway. When we met, you were... I mean, I saw what you were about to do. You
Yep.
haven't had it easy out there. I know you mostly keep it to yourself.
It's
And
not.
she doesn't mind being alone in the TV series. It's every movie that's inspired by a game doesn't turn out well. Yeah, that's true. Most of them don't. I mean, the Sonic movies and the Mario movie, the new Mario movie,
It's that movie.
and Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, about some of the only
When things
exceptions
are
to
quiet,
that.
I end up thinking.
I mean, I still like the Resident Evil movie series. Just because, like, it's
You know,
in the so bad
before
it's
this, I
fun
was
to
just
watch category.
On my own, like you were. Convinced myself I liked it that way. But after a while, I just...
A giant ball. Oh, bad timing for a drink of water. It could have been very bad. Yeah, the Mario movie was good. Only 500 hours. Yeah, not at 2,000 or anything like that. Because, I mean, I played the game a lot. But, I mean, this is really only the second time I played through it now. Just to write the guide. Good thing she sharpened her machete. Oh! Well, that's too bad. That is highly unfortunate. Now, was this ever in the Walking Dead canon that the zombies could walk underwater like this? And, like, be functional underwater like this? I don't feel like that was ever confirmed in The Walking Dead. It's a thing in the World War Z book. But I don't remember it ever being a thing in The Walking Dead. If it was, I legitimately don't remember it.
Grab my hand. Hurry up.
Borderlands. Oh yeah, we get the Borderlands movie this summer. I hope it'll be good. I enjoy the franchise, we'll see. It's supposed to be, I guess, based loosely off the first game. Like, very loosely off the first game.
Guess I should have kept my mouth shut, huh?
Isn't Kevin Hart one of the main characters?
Jesus.
Thanks for having me.
You don't think it's gonna be good?
Me?
Guess we'll see.
No, you did all the work. Yeah, that's twice you saved my life.
Supposedly we're gonna get a Borderlands 4 announced sometime soon, which is cool. Like an actual Borderlands 4, not that Tiny Tina stuff. Which sounds good to me. It's a fun franchise. I've always enjoyed it.
I don't like this. Might be someone who can tell us where everyone went. There's no sign of anyone.
They're probably.
Don't think any
all
movie
dead.
inspired by a game would be good. I mean, the Sonic ones, again,
Well, unless we can find...
those were
another
good.
boat,
And then the Mario movie.
Looks like we're stuck here.
Uncharted movie was okay. It wasn't
abandoned.
anything
Let's just
great.
get what we need and get back.
Sometimes I think you love that boat more than I do.
It's your favorite series next to
Looks like
Saints
there's two
Row.
ways
And I
in.
hope it's good.
The latter of the.
And I'd love for more of this stuff to be good. It's a crab. It's a crab. We can't do anything with the crab. I wanted to go play with the crab.
All right. Let's hope this.
The
thing
Witcher
works.
Netflix series, The Last of Us, Fallout, were all... Yeah, those were all great. Well, I don't know about the Witcher series. I haven't watched it. I don't really know anything about that one. But, like, the Halo TV series was apparently terrible. Michonne, you might want to climb a little faster. You might want to climb just a little bit faster.
Michonne!
Good job. Climb faster, Michonne.
Pete, hurry!
Uh-oh. Pull him up, 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 pull him up. He is possibly up or bitten. Who knows? Hey, Invisible! Michonne's a standalone side story in the Walking Dead series, but truly has nothing to do with the main series. Yeah. I don't remember if it had even, like, a single character or anything that carries over, but I don't think it does. But we gotta play it for trophies. Got tired of Saints
Seems like this place
Row.
was someone's home for a
Where you
while.
think the more corny the game sounds.
Do you think your friends came through here?
It's hard to be sure.
We should look around.
Was there gonna be a Saints Row movie? I don't know if there was. Like, there was gonna be a Sly Cooper movie, and there were rumors they were gonna try to do something with Infamous.
Think we can float back to the companion on this?
But yeah, there's a TV series for Halo. I think it's on season 2. And apparently everyone hates it.
Maybe we'll
Because
find
it's
something down
like...
there.
They make Master Chief gay and take off his helmet in like the first or second episode, apparently. I don't know if that's entirely true, but that's what I feel like I heard from like Ackman or something. We're gonna make a Spyro movie? Oh, I didn't hear about that
Let's
one.
Get our hand through here. Maybe we can unlock it.
Yeah, the Doom movie, I was about to say, they made one of those. It wasn't the best. Yeah, Infamous movie probably wouldn't be great. We got enough superhero stuff to watch nowadays.
Just break.
I don't know if that's gonna break. It's metal. It's not super likely to break, I don't believe. Can we ram it with the bench?
This place isn't in great shape.
Probably not. They were gonna make a Call of Duty cinematic universe. Believe it or not. That was a plan like a few years ago, but I guess it got canceled. Well, let's take the hunk of old metal. It might be useful. But yeah, they were gonna make a Call of Duty, like, movie franchise or cinematic universe for some reason. I have no idea how that would have worked, or why. Decide that whenever your comments get filtered, write everything in binary. I learned a little bit of, or I kind of learned binary back in, like, high school in our engineering or physics class or something.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing in there.
Doesn't mean there's
Who would be
nothing in
cast
there.
as Cole? I have no idea.
The question is, which one
Only
of us wants to reach it?
seriously curious person would
One
bother
of us has to
returning
do it, right?
comments.
I'll do it.
Does I feel like I
There's
knew
nothing.
binary at some point
careful.
or understood at least partially what it was? Because it's like 0 is 0. 1 is 1. 0, 0 is 2. 1, 0 is 3. 1, 1 is 4. Maybe something like that. I legitimately don't really remember it, though. That was smart, Michonne.
Need some help, Pete.
How about The Rock as Cole? Nah, I don't see that.
Ready when you are.
Cole's not the most muscular person. At least I don't think he was.
Come on.
That means you're serious? Alright, what's going on in here?
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's several dead people in here, and they might turn into walkers. I don't know if they will or
Those aren't
not.
our friends.
Maybe we should make sure that they won't turn into walkers.
They don't look like walkers. Wonder what happened to them.
Oh no, they shot him in the head, so they
Did
didn't
this,
turn.
Made sure they wouldn't come back.
I don't know who would work for some of those roles. Yeah, there was going to be a Call of Duty cinematic universe.
They couldn't fight back.
We got a decent Tomb Raider movie like 5 or 6 or 7 years ago. It was okay. It wasn't bad. But I guess that the studio got sold off or something. Supposedly they were going to make... Square Enix was going to make a universe that was going to be Just Cause, Deus Ex, and Tomb Raider and Hitman all in one universe.
These are their kids.
And they were going to make a movie for it or something. Which would have been really weird.
Michonne,
We haven't heard anything from the Just Cause franchise in like 3 or 4 years, I don't think.
you've got that look. Same look you had when...
Does it seem like I'm okay?
Remember your dad and you watched one of the Resident Evil movies, Tomb Raider and Dead or Alive. And again, the Resident Evil movies are at least in the so bad they can be entertaining category. A Wolfenstein movie. That would actually be kind of cool.
They wouldn't have...
If it's based off the new franchise.
I gotta hope this...
Based off the New Order especially. I think that could actually be pretty good. This New Order was great. Last time Niantic, the company behind Pokemon Go, made a 3D animated show adaptation to Egress, another walking sim where you pick a side and do missions for an outside world. Soul Calibur movie would be awesome. I don't know, I've never even played any of those. Ooh, I don't know if these people are dead or not. Oh, that's a walker. In a very unfortunate spot.
If we're gonna find anything in this boat, it'll be in here.
Hope you're right, Michonne. Can we kill it? Just take a swing at it.
Stand.
You're far enough away. There we go. Easy kill.
Cut him down.
I think we have to if we want to get in.
Poor bastard.
Man, adaptation for Egress went far and beyond sanity. It was an embarrassment. Tried to be serious and mystical and dark and turned into a joke. That doesn't know that a lot of those movies you watch were based on video games.
What we saw up there. The execution.
Yeah, I wonder if my parents are going to know that, or my dad at least is going to know that Borderlands, that movie, is based off of a video game. Because we're getting that over the summer, and we're getting a, I think I mentioned this before, we're getting a sequel to Twister, a standalone sequel to Twister like 30 years after the original came out, called Twisters.
You're right.
And the soundtrack looks like a straight-up country music festival lineup.
Hold up.
Which is hilarious,
I don't know
but
what's in
very fitting, given that it takes place out in the Midwest. I don't know what that's going to be like as a movie. I feel like it's probably going to be terrible, but I'll be kind of curious to see it. Because the first movie's actually pretty decent from what I remember. It's been
duffel
a long time since I've seen it.
Looks like it's in good shape.
Hey, Timothy, now 28 trophies until your next Platinum in Pac-Man World Repack. Nice. Soul Calibur's your favorite fighting game series. Mortal Kombat is second best. Feel bad for that walker. At least we put it out of its misery. Submarine Egress the game in our world. Rifts opened and started releasing some energy into famous landmarks to pick one of two. Either use the energy to enhance the world or fight it. Yeah, I never heard of that. Ooh, I see the exact same can of peaches that we saw in the previous seasons.
I know, but damn. We could really use this stuff.
Please tell me we get to take it. I see medicine.
Where'd all this
Very
stuff come
useful.
from?
I love how it's just labeled generic antibiotic 30 pills.
Cigarettes.
For trading. Cigarettes
Show
be
those
good
to
for
Bertie.
trading.
finally just got him to quit.
A couple of
ammunition.
mags of 9mm ammo, a bunch of boxes of 357, which isn't the most practical ammo for a zombie apocalypse because it kicks like hell.
Oh my god.
Couple
Mary
of
Lily's
cans.
Peaches and beans. God, I used to have these 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Drove my mom crazy.
Peaches
See what I can
and
find.
beans. That sounds horrible. Why? Who would make a canned food of peaches and beans?
Oh, lovely.
Why? I'm not really a fan of either of them even on their own. So I imagine them both being together would be like the worst idea for a meal ever. Basically start claiming pieces
Anything?
around the world and creating a triangle turf. Join the game for around a week. The size of the Intercontinental Triangles was amazing. Okay. Played a bit more Bridge Constructor last night. Got 3 more trophies. Oh, nice. Why do people trade around with cigarettes, trading for something that'll kill them? Because they're addicted. And they can't quit, or they have a lot of trouble quitting. Same thing with alcohol. So both things are not bad ideas to have in a survival situation because you can trade them for something actually important.
One of those in years.
Who said I was gonna share?
Talking about looking at the real world map, where 1 point's in Russia, 1 in Australia, and 1 in Spain. Yeah, that is massive, man. That is like, it's a huge portion of the world. Yeah, well, if you trade, you know how Walter made peaches and beans for Clementine's group in Season 2? I remember cans of peaches. I don't remember it saying peaches and beans, though. I remember that exact thing of peaches.
You think candy bars?
I don't remember a combination of peaches and beans, though.
Hey, never hurts to try.
Take the peaches, give the beans to your dog. Can we kick it a couple more times? Apparently that's not going to do anything. You feel that? They're addicted, they should fight it. Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to. Got Midden Squad killed, got other people killed, so... Fruit beverage.
Another one of these.
And yet somehow only Use Me Blade is still alive. And it seems that we might have a walker. I wanted to stab it. Stab is fun.
Oh, shit.
Back up!
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Back up!
Yeah, you just alerted every walker in the area to you. And why were you in the locker?
Greg! What's going on?
Easy.
Who the hell?
Why were you in the
Who are
locker?
you?
Look, kid, just...
Drop your weapons.
Yeah, that's gonna work so well against people with
Don't
guns.
listen to her.
You have knives, they have guns.
That bag belongs to us. So step aside, all right?
I hear walkers. What's Circle
wanna
gonna
do
tell me to
this.
do?
But we need that stuff.
Take it. It's yours.
Get him to calm down. And now there's walkers. Used to vape when you were 15, stopped at 16, wasn't addicted. I'll read more comments once we get through this apparent combat sequence. Like I said, oh, what? Triple buttons? I hit the buttons! Game? I thought I hit the buttons. Why is there a triple button sequence? I don't like that. That requires me to actually focus on the game for more than 3 seconds at a time. And I don't like that. Alright, let's try that again. So apparently we got multiple buttons in a row in this chapter. Oh, God, that was kind of badass. Okay. Alright, Michonne. Should have killed him too, you could have taken the supplies. Alright, Michonne. Alright. Boom. Boom. Smash head. Smash head. Alright, is that all of them? Didn't kill you, you're still here. Mom did for like 7 years before starting again.
Hey!
Stop her!
Oh, we have to let her go. Oh, she's about to die. Or, wait, never mind.
Stay put.
So it would have made no difference. Addicted stuff, bring money, people in power demand money.
Looks like you caught our
Their
thieves.
stuff, their money that's built on causing harm. They'll fight you to keep the money flow. It's about money. In a survival situation, it's about supplies.
Man, you gotta be kidding me. And you
These
got
people
help this
look
time.
slightly familiar. Some of them do.
Interesting. Thought you were a solo act.
That's new.
What the hell is going on?
Saying
play
goes
dumb.
corruption, hates,
This is a
rivalry, look
misunderstanding.
for who gains from addiction, and you'll know who to blame. That was brutal. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Other thing, too, you're underage for smoking, even if you wanted to buy the stuff. The guy left the area. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they upped it to 21 for whatever reason.
Get them all
Not like
under
that
the
stopped
boat.
people I knew from getting alcohol and
Be
such.
careful. These new ones aren't fucking around. We'll take them to Norma. They try anything.
Glad you don't do it anymore, even though it was even hard. All I had to do is stop buying it. Yeah, I mean, it's harder for some people.
Let's see. 2 canteens, a lighter, pocket knife. Oh, machete.
Any bites, rashes, coughing.
No, they're clean.
You know we're gonna need those weapons back.
Don't worry. You'll get them back. Once we've cleared all this
Bullshit.
up. Watch it, girl. You're in deep enough already. You know, if I had my way, I'd just dump you over the side. See how well you swim with your hands tied behind your back.
You might be able to tread water for a few minutes. You never know.
You're lucky she's calling
He doesn't
the
seem
shots.
Be careful.
Be careful, all right?
Hey, cut the chatter. You speak when spoken to, understand? All right. You. We'll start with you. What's your name?
Yeah, some of these characters look a little similar, or look a
My name's
little
Michonne.
familiar.
Randall. Now that the, pleasantries are behind us, let's talk about what you did.
I didn't do anything.
From you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking to your cohort.
We ain't cohorts.
I didn't steal shit from you.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. Let's see here. Nice machete. You handle those walkers back there, but, how are you against something that can actually fight back?
Let me show you.
And I'll show you.
I'll bet. Weapon like this, you gotta be comfortable getting in close. Getting messy. You know, every person we find living, they got some dead with them. Who was it for you, I wonder? Mother? Father? Couple sisters, maybe?
That's random.
Not kids. You? Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. So you.
How would he have figured... I don't know, I would have figured that out.
No wonder you're all stoic and shit.
You're damn right I've got nothing left to lose. Means I'm not afraid of anything.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Everyone's afraid of something. Anyone who
Age is
says
an early
otherwise
number, you can
just
do what you want, rules related.
lying to
Age only
themselves.
exists, cause trouble. 70 acting like a 13 is nothing but a number. 52, something that's addicted since you were 8, still trying to quit it. Almost bit. Ooh, we got a settlement here. That's the thing you're addicted to is something you can just get rid of since it's part of the body.
Doubt you got a
Difference
good
between
look last
tolerance
time
and
you were here.
addiction.
Too busy stealing from us to appreciate our little community.
Alright, this is an interesting settlement. Ah, we gotta insult it.
Shit.
Norma's gonna have a field day with you. My sister. She's the one in charge here. She'll be just thrilled to see you.
Well, we didn't do anything. We weren't a part of this. I mean, it makes sense to have a settlement out on the water like this, except that apparently the zombies can swim in this universe, which I don't ever remember being a thing. Which means that this isn't safe either? Right?
Zachary, thank God.
Yeah, because if the...
You hurt?
I'm fine, Jonas.
Yeah, because if the zombies can swim in this universe, then this isn't any
Found you with some
safer.
medicine.
I mean, it might be safer against
I'll get
humans,
this back to the sick bay.
but it's not safer against walkers.
Hey, your job's not done yet.
Come on. Randall, what's all this? I hope I'd never see you.
So
again,
they
Samantha.
know each other.
Norma, I'm
Not a word. Not from you.
Found them on the ferry, along with this. That one there. Michonne? She's the one to watch out for.
I didn't do anything. You're just a
Is that true?
racist. You're accusing me for no reason, racist.
Dangerous.
You don't believe me?
Got nothing
I got
against
nothing
you.
against you people.
Good. That'll make this easy. Randall, escort these ladies to the storeroom.
I'm
Find
joking
somewhere
one
comfortable
bit. You
for
were
the other
actually
two.
accused based on the statement, by the way, and you see no reason to validate statements. People speak worse.
Come on.
Can't believe they added Zach inside the game. Yeah. Well, we're dealing with the children of Adam in the other game.
Get moving.
Does Michonne look like a mother to you? To you, she doesn't look like one. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like there's a generic look to that. We're both Asian and we're both named Zachary. Yeah. I don't quite look like him, but yeah, that's actually funny. I don't even remember that from the first time I played through this. Or I guess 2 times I played through it, because I played through both the PS3 and PS4 versions of
What
it.
about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if
What
she
else
doesn't,
was there?
The two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
Looks like another character you
I'm
don't
not
know the
gonna
name
let you
of.
do
Like I said, a
this.
few of these characters
Keep an
look
eye on
kind of
her.
familiar
She's got a knack for starting trouble.
to earlier seasons.
Anything goes down and I'm blaming you.
Nothing's gonna happen down here.
See that it does.
Hi, sorry if I platinumed any FNAF games.
I'd
I have
say
not,
make yourself
because only a couple of them even have platinums. Most of them are just 100%. Lady in Season 3, she kind of looks like.
We
I
gotta
don't
get outta
remember
here.
much of Season 3 either.
You're gonna hurt
I remember
Greg.
Season 4 a lot better than Season 3. Especially
These
because
people-
Season 3 only
you
had to
be
play
quiet so I
through
can
once.
Fine. You go right ahead.
That Green Side of the Michonne game is gay and I'm straight. Very
Should've never
true.
involved my brother in this, and now you. Who knows what they're gonna do to him?
Did you steal
It's
their
normal,
stuff?
right? Did you steal those supplies?
Well, I
And
didn't
what
steal the
did
duffel
you
bag, if
steal?
That's what you're asking.
So you did steal stuff. Can we rat her out?
This is my fault.
Yes, it
So
is.
sorry. I was just trying to protect my family. That's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't.
You never
know.
thought they'd go back to scavenge.
You're right. This is on you. And you're gonna tell Norma that.
She's not gonna believe me.
Then you'll have to be convincing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die for you.
Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut him with? Anything with a sharp edge.
I see cigarettes. Life vests. Anything on the ground. Propane tanks. Maybe blow them up. Any glass anywhere? Well, I guess we just gotta look at stuff first.
It's the name of the ferry.
These must have come from there. Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel.
It's retreating.
This used to be full?
How should I know?
Telltale style, any evil base is fated for falling sooner or later. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the Telltale games are pretty formulaic. I mean, some of them are pretty fun.
Them objects, first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Yeah, what do you expect? Of course they're gonna go scavenge stuff. And now she's hallucinating toys. Like Dead Rising 2, but have I done Dead Rising 1? Not yet. I own it, I just haven't played it yet.
Choppy the Dino?
It's not even as much that it's hard, it's just the fact that Dead Rising 2 crashed on me so many times, I'm way more hesitant to do 1 because of the 7-day survivor trophy. Because with my luck, that game will crash at 13 hours in. 13 real-life hours of playing it. So I don't even know if I want to do it now, because in all honesty, I feel like I'm just going to get screwed over. Because at least with Dead Rising 2, you can save and everything.
Please.
You do want to have a cigar when you turn 21.
I didn't mean to pry.
Yeah, I know quite a few people that have, like, just done a cigar. Aren't into the cigarette stuff. Or even the vaping. Seven days is easy. I mean, I know it's not hard, it's the fact that I'm worried about the game crashing on me halfway through. After the issues I had with Dead Rising 2, how many times it crashed on me, I'm a lot more nervous about doing the first game.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids.
So he's generic bad guy villain in the Walking Dead
How do you know?
universe.
Did you see it happen?
Never tried either. I haven't tried either either.
We heard gunshots and screams.
And then you
tried to
hid.
look for survivors, but
Because one of you was hiding in a locker. For some reason.
And they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
that's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight,
They kill you, I'm
you know what
sure.
happens. They just...
I saw what Randall did.
Now do you get it? If there's anyone out there that you care about,
Randall's a
tell
good
me the
villain.
right thing.
He seems fairly generic so far.
Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more.
That's gonna end real well for you, ain't it?
We have to get out of here.
Please think this through.
We need a plan.
This is my plan.
Okay, she actually got out.
Listen.
Was dared not smoke when you were in middle school. Was told you get a reward if you finish college without it. In your master's now, not a single smoke. Not a reward. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I just never had any interest in it because, I mean, my granddad on my mom's side died before I was born from
I have a
smoking.
hard time trusting you.
Game crashed on you 10 minutes of game. The achievement before then. So it crashed on you 10 minutes before you were supposed to get the achievement. That's exactly why I don't want to do it.
Quiet down here.
The girl's a troublemaker.
Here I was, ready
Yeah,
for a fight.
she is.
Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good, because Norma wants to talk to you. Nothing but a friendly word. Come on now. I promise.
What about Greg?
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
Alrighty. We're gonna go talk to Norma. Random woman. That's probably like 4 out of the 6 chapters on this episode or something. Killing kids, women, whatever. Doesn't interest you, let alone involve you. Everyone will eventually leave. Why should you bother caring? I mean, it's meant to be shock value in the games.
Norma? I always wanted to be Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl.
Granddad died 20 years before you were born since he smoked like a chimney.
You're lucky, though.
And that's how mine was, except it was only a few years before I was born.
Michonne.
Don't kiss my ass.
Good. A nice, strong name.
That's probably why your
You can
stepfather
stop
keeps
kissing
getting
my ass.
cancer.
That's not.
It depends on, like, what kind of cancer, I
Okay,
guess, related to the
I'm
nicotine.
sorry about all this, but
It doesn't cause every
I just
type of
wanna
cancer
talk,
out there, I
that's
don't
all.
think.
Then you mind taking these off?
sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I.
Well,
inside
I
the fence.
showed up in the boat later
That's not
than
how you
everyone
see it.
else.
Enlighten me. Help me understand.
Oh, what's Circle gonna make me do?
If all goes well.
Just tell me what you want.
Hardest
You're not
flat
gonna
I've
get along,
done.
You keep that up.
Either like Killzone 2, Call of Duty
Now.
Classic, COD World at
You're gonna help me
War.
get to the bottom of things.
Those are a few up there.
You do that?
Smoke and
you
drink
get
a
to go
lot,
home.
gotcha.
Go on. Consider it a peace offering.
Oh, we're being an
No
asshole
thanks.
to her.
That's too bad. Can't
Your
say
rudeness is
I've been
pissing
nice.
Norma off.
So tell me,
Oh, that's great.
you and Samantha,
Glad you'll
how
never
long
drink
you all been
either.
together? Haven't seen you before.
I don't know
We're
them.
not together. I don't know these kids.
So you say.
He can still smoke but
And
can't
what
drink
brought
since
you
his
to that
throat.
ferry?
Oh, okay.
Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around.
What do you want me to say? We were in the area, saw the ferry. That's what happened.
You're gonna
You told the
have to
truth, but it sounds unlikely.
So how about your group? Are there others?
Yes,
I need
there's
to know
like
who's
4 of
with
us.
you.
Let's
I'm not
continue
telling you
being a.
shit.
Let's continue being a
I'd rethink that
butthole.
strategy if I were you. Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I suggest you drop this attitude of yours.
I mean, the circle
Stop
button
being
makes
so
me
pleasant.
hit
So this is
certain
the real
options.
It is now.
Circle button is forcing certain options. I don't really have a
I don't
choice
mean to lose
here.
my temper with you. From your side, I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize. Well, whether you're with him or not, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good.
Okay, then.
I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma?
Yeah, she kind of did
get
say
me
all
wrong.
that.
Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody.
Yeah. She said something like that.
See? I knew she would.
Role playing as a hard warrior woman,
She's lied
someone
to
who
us before.
doesn't
Stolen
take anything from
us
nobody.
before.
Make your own rules
You can
yourself.
see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean,
Case
I
of
let her
beer
go.
would be gone on a
No
weekend.
consequences.
Yeah,
And now she's stealing from me again.
that was back in my college
I don't
days.
see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem. That's what she does. Drags people down.
I really love playing God and
That's
telling
why
you
I'm
they are the
talking to
law
you
and everything
instead
else
of her.
doesn't matter. Yes, she
Fine
is.
line between
Gaslighting
being
hard.
generous and being taken
Before that was even a
advantage
word
of.
anyone thought of.
Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take
2
advantage
chances
of
is
that.
generous.
You give more chances than most.
It's not easy. I'm trying to protect these people. That's what we do here. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
I'd love to know where she got all the sodas
What about what
from.
you take from them?
They'd be all flat by now, I would
Besides.
think.
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not
My
telling you
plat
anything you
GTA
don't
6. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'll play it for sure.
know. No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing.
Won't they let us leave? Because she thinks that we stole stuff from them.
Bullets and ammunition.
Probably still on the
Probably
ferry.
on the ferry.
Zachary and Cam already did a sweep of the ferry and they didn't find a thing. Where is it?
I told you.
Bring in the kid.
What do you...
Do it. Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me.
Depends on if it's gonna be like 4. Well, the thing about 4 is, like, I would have started it way too late to be able to do anything even remotely legitimately.
Let go of me!
I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
Might have been different if I had been playing it when it
Greg,
released.
is it? We're just gonna do a little fact checking, Greg. See if your story.
Well, if they do a
squares
180 and
up.
made the platinum a lot easier.
way I'm
'Cause, I mean, a lot of
talking
games
about
are doing that now. Not all of them, but a lot of them
Shit, Randall?
are making easier platinums in the last few years.
Want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now.
How long
Comply.
have we been together?
A long time. We're old family friends.
That's
not
a
how
lie.
Michonne told it. She said you weren't even together.
Someone's full of shit.
He's wrong.
The kid made a mistake.
He did. He lied to my face.
Well, the kid shouldn't have lied.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, I guess we'll see what they do with GTA 6.
Michonne,
Whoever writes that trophy guide is going to be one of the most popular of all time.
you remember, don't you?
She wanted
Gotta
to
keep
know
complying.
how many of us are out there.
It's just us. Us 4.
Now, Michonne here didn't answer us. So now things have to get a little more interesting.
Oh, okay. That escalated quickly.
Put down the fucking gun!
Yeah? You look real threatening over there.
If there are no gold medals, I'd be very surprised if there are not gold medals after we got them in GTA 5 and Red Dead.
I think you made your point.
Oh, he just pissed himself? Yeah.
Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay?
Metal Gear Solid
Just a
3
kid.
was an easy platinum for the
when we're
PS3,
done.
but now it's really hard.
Get the
Yeah, I guess
fucking
that's
towel.
true.
He lied
Anyway, trying to platinum
again.
Telltale Back to the Future, just finished stuff in the second
kind.
episode.
Greg's lying.
And it's insufferable how many missables. Yeah, that game has a lot. It's one of the worst in that regard.
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall!
I'm just telling the truth.
Norma, please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this
What
way.
would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get them in line by being soft.
They're being truthful
Now,
and
being
serious, and they
smart
aren't
isn't the
accepting
same
your
as being
truth because it doesn't
soft,
align with what they want to
Randall.
hear.
We
Yeah,
all
but
can get
it
what we
aligns with the
enjoy.
goal of this playthrough to hit
Zachary
circle and look to
I
the
will
right.
Figure this out. You go below and get the other fella. I appreciate you telling the truth, Michonne. You, how you've lived so long in this world, I haven't a clue. Zachary, a word in private.
Hope we get good music in 6. I'm sure we will.
You okay?
What do you think?
Well, she doesn't know
Done
you.
with this? Or is it gonna get worse?
Maybe
Just
they'd
give 'em
stop
what
if
they
you gave
want.
'em what they want.
I would if I had it! No matter how many times I say it. No one believes me. I can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers could see me now.
Well, you had a gun
I've
to
never
your
done
head.
that.
I don't think anyone's gonna blame you that much.
I've just never been so scared. I'm not like that.
I've seen people do a lot worse.
Yeah. But not me.
You had a gun to your head. I
knew
think
about
it's
the
okay. I
robbers.
think it's
I fought them
justified.
before, killed them. It's bad. But people are worse, aren't they?
In some ways, they are. They also shoot back.
They know what they're doing.
Not everyone's
Not
bad,
everyone's
though.
like these people. I've met others. Folks who don't kill unless they have to.
I like
I
how
wish they
Zach
were
is the only decent person in this. Yeah. So far, he seems to be.
I say
Maybe some of the
that,
other guys on our boat.
People, family, they're the only reason to live.
That Saints Row 2022 music
What if
was
you don't
garbage.
even have
I still haven't even played it.
I left them behind. My daughters. I didn't know. You lie to yourself to live, so you keep going. But when you stop...
You're only pressing circle condition. I hope you get both the degenerates soonish. Or get to off both the degenerates.
So,
I don't know what's going to happen because I legitimately don't remember this season at all.
yeah, you are. What'd they do to him?
They beat him up.
Questions.
Oh, that coffee's cold now.
Hey, Sam?
I haven't seen her.
Shit.
How are we playing this?
Yeah, Michonne. How are we playing this? I'm all ears.
You could have said that
Don't
not
tell
as
him
loud.
anything, Pete.
If I were him, I wouldn't be taking advice from you.
Take care of this.
Come on.
I play out the new lollipop chainsaw.
Zachary?
Probably. I mean, I never got the chance to play the original. I wouldn't mind playing it, but I know it's got an online trophy or
I just
two that
have
I'd
a
be kind of
few
worried
questions.
about. I don't think it's particularly hard, but anything with online, especially on the
I know just
PS3,
where to
I'm a
put
little
you.
bit questioning on.
What the hell?
Jonas! Haven't you got a patient that needs you?
No, you can't just barge in here.
Jonas.
GTA 5 radio music is great. Yeah, it had some solid
Not
music.
everyone here lives in squalor. Jonas and Zachary had the nicest room on the ship. The good doctor deserves it. Gosh, he just works so hard.
You're not about to kill the doctor or something, are you?
Zachary? Huh? Besides, fuck Jonas.
Okay, then.
Fine, Randall,
That's
let's
right.
just...
You
Yeah, that's a real nice way to treat your
coward,
people.
And you whine because you don't have the balls to do things that need doing around here.
This is how you treat your own people?
Only when they need it.
Look, whatever you're gonna do, Randall...
No, I'm not gonna do shit. Your fucking uselessness stops now. Time to earn your keep. Here. Go on. Get them talking.
Yeah, the original, it had some sort of online, like it was something, it was one of those games where it was like it had leaderboards or something you had to do.
The bags with the...
I think it had something to do with like
On the
leaderboards.
tree.
Don't tell me how to hold a fucking gun.
I don't know.
So it wasn't like truly
Maybe she
playing
does know.
online, I don't think. I think it was
Randall's an
just,
asshole doesn't
you
mean
had
have
to get like leaderboards or something
take
that was
that,
online
Zachary?
based.
I'm not.
That's your favorite line? Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
I don't think she's taking you very seriously. Come on!
I need a location. Now!
Unless you listen to was Radio Los Santos, well, Los Santos
close to it
Classics
now.
or West Coast Classics.
Please. We all need
I don't remember which one I listened to. It's been so
Take a
long.
deep breath, okay? Talk
There was a
to us.
country station, I'm sure I would have listened to that.
Hey! Who's in charge here? You or her?
What is it you do, Zachary, besides Ev Jonas?
You want answers?
So which one's the dominant in that relationship is the question.
Stop! Stop! Don't move! Sam!
Greg, don't. It's okay.
Tell Randall to leave. Then we can talk all you want, okay?
Last chance, Zachary! Fucking do something! Stop! Damn
Ooh!
it, Zachary! Now who's taking things too far?
I did...
Outside!
Well, you told him to do it. You kinda told him to do it. I don't know what you were expecting. You kinda told him to do it.
Sam...
I can't. Oh, we have to get out of these. We have to help him.
Yes, but apparently you're a liar. That lies a lot.
Oh, God.
Well, we gotta look to the right. So, maybe that was... Actually, we might just have to do both anyway. Yeah, circle or look to the right.
Greg. Oh, shit.
And then there's a shirt.
We need to lay on
Let's lay him down. Listen to rock radio and sometimes the pop stations.
I'll find something to stop the bleeding.
It's going to be okay, Greg.
I don't think it is.
Don't say that.
No, I don't think so. You got shot in the gut. That's not a good place to get shot at.
Oh, please.
I mean, you might not die, but you probably will.
Don't do
Especially if the
this.
bullet didn't go all the way through.
Don't do this.
If it went all the way through, you might have a chance.
You're his hero. What will he do without you?
Not not a very good hero.
No, you are. You are, Greg. Please hang on.
And he died. Well, we got to kill someone.
He's going to turn, Sam.
Yes, he is. That is a good point.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Oh, God.
I suggest we put him down real quick.
I can't. I just need another second.
We might not have another second. He's gonna turn any time now.
I can't let you go yet.
I know it looks like your brother, but it's not him.
Oh, they were brother and sister. Okay.
Just more time.
Zombie time. You don't like any of these people? Yeah, I don't either. Except Michonne, I guess, but... Again, this season to me is just boring, and I really just don't remember any of it. And Season 3 isn't going to be much better. Season 4 I at least kind of remember and kind of liked, but Season 3 and this, not so much. He changed pretty quickly, though. I will say that. He changed pretty quick. Well, don't look at it. Why would you look at it? And he's not dead yet. There we go. Have you played Days Gone? I have not. I know it's a pretty good game, but it's pretty annoying with the trophies and the fact that we're probably never going to get a sequel to it. Oh, what's she gonna do?
What happened to him?
You fucking shot him.
I didn't mean to.
Do you think that matters? You killed him.
Bye-bye, Greggy.
I swear, okay? I swear.
What does the circle button make me do?
Please lower the gun.
We should hear him out.
Why? He's a murderer.
Please.
You're not leaving this room, you son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
I mean it, Michonne.
Oh, we have to stop her. Okay. I don't know if that was going to be the common option or not. I guess we'll find out. Oh, something doesn't sound good. Alright, that's episode 1. 1/3 of the way through. About an hour and 15 minutes. Not too bad. We might get through this whole thing tonight. I don't know. It's going to be close. 2 episodes, absolutely. I don't remember how long the remaining 2 episodes are, though.
But you...
We have to deal with her.
different animal.
Have to deal with her the rest of this.
Caged up, just itching to get out. I seen it in your eyes. You're a killer. That's what you do.
And why do I need to watch this if I'm gonna play it immediately? Alright! So, most players lowered the gun. Most players climbed the ladder. Oh, there was another way to enter the ferry? Huh. Okay. Did you ambush Randall in the storeroom? That's a fairly close one, but I'm in the minority. And yeah, most people tried to save Zachary. Okay, so it was the common option. He didn't deserve to die. Thought he was going to shoot himself. Randall's funny. So the only one that was really in the minority on was telling Norma that Greg was the liar. Well, it apparently didn't matter because Greg was going to die no matter what. So clearly it didn't even matter. Okay, well, that's 1 episode down. Alright. Let me sink that trophy on in. 50% completion. Alright, halfway through the list. Very cool. So more people play Season 3 first. Wow, so no one plays the Michonne season. That's kind of funny. Hey, Drez. So, like, literally no one plays the Michonne season. Everyone... Alright, so I'm assuming this might be a longer chapter as well, and the third chapter is shorter. But look at that, like, more people have completed Season 3 and Season 4 than have started the Michonne seasons. That's kind of funny. I don't think anyone cares about Greggy Boy. I don't think anyone cares about this season of the game, because it's clearly not very high on the percentage. So I gotta go pee real quick, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we will start episode 2. Alright, we back. Finished Captain America, now doing collectibles and cleanup S ranks on Hi-Fi Rush. Nice. Need to find a copy of Captain America. It used to be on Gamefly, I don't know if it is anymore. Actually, wasn't that bad, had fun with it, that's good. Have a copy of Thor. I don't know how difficult it is, but that's not a common one. There's no difficulty achievement. You got gold first try on all but one challenge. That's not bad, then.
Listen. You hear it,
You have
right?
Thor and the Incredible Hulk,
Sounds like
since
a
it has
woman's
Xbox
voice.
achievements. Just need to find Iron Man 1. I know Iron Man 2 has a trophy
Can't
list.
see a damn thing.
Berto, hold the wheel steady.
Greg! Who the hell are you people?
Oh, they're officially announcing the second
Berto!
season of Walking Dead Daryl Dixon spinoff for the end of September.
Looks like you caught our thieves.
Green Lantern was not fun from what I remember.
You know, every person we find living.
Some people
They got
leave this
something.
season last.
Who
You
was
love
it
all
for you?
Walking Dead, but this season is boring. Yeah, I mean, for me, this one, it's just... It doesn't really tie in with the other seasons at all. And it's not going particularly quickly. I mean, it took an hour and 15 minutes to get through episode 1, which isn't bad.
Choppy?
Ooh, I almost forgot. 25th anniversary of South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut. The movie's coming back to theaters for a couple of days at the end of the month. I need to pick up tickets for that. Can't forget that. I need to pick up some tickets for that.
Oh, God.
We got a nice movie theater here, so I definitely need to get some tickets for that or get a ticket for that.
You fucking shot him!
I'm sure I'll watch the Twisters movie, but... I mean, do I really want to waste money in the theater for that? Oh, and then there's A Quiet Place Day 1. That comes out this summer? I forgot about that. Yep, South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut. Other Iron Man... Oh, Reject Help. Friend or Foe was okay.
I screwed up.
All the Marvel games.
Randall should be the one laying there, not your brother.
Like Web of Shadows.
I can't undo what I did, but maybe I can help. I owe you. Both of you.
I don't
know
trust
you'll be helping
you.
me and not Norma.
Because I want to make this right.
You can't!
Is he still breathing?
Jonas!
Aw, how sweet.
What do you mean?
It's connected to the comics. Yeah, but I never read any of the comics.
Just go.
I know the comics ended, like, super abruptly.
I want out of here as much as you do.
Alright, so South Park plays here on the 23rd and the 26th of the month.
Okay. Let's find Pete and get the hell off this boat.
So do I go see it on Sunday or Wednesday night? Probably do a Sunday. Well, it's not even a matinee, but do a Sunday 4 p.m.
Thanks, Michonne. For stopping me.
I love how I'm literally just buying movie
As much
tickets
as
in the
I
middle of
wanted
this.
to, for what he did.
You need to learn the difference between who's innocent and who's guilty. Zachary wasn't to blame.
Then I can take a pretty damn good guess who is.
Yeah, I want to make sure I go and get a ticket for this. Oh, dang, is there literally no one has bought a ticket for this thing yet, so I'm going to have my pick of where I want to sit at. Sweet.
Stay here.
It was funny, when I went to go see Civil War, it was one of the last showings they were doing around here, and I was the only person in the entire theater, which has never happened to me before. I used to love going to the movies, it's so damn expensive. I mean, the tickets aren't always terrible. Just everything else.
Let's go.
I mean, I'll sneak my candy in. I'll sneak in a little thing of mini M&Ms, but still gotta buy the popcorn and the water or soda. It's just too damn expensive now.
Zachary was useless.
These people just aren't talking. Yeah. Problem is, we still know nothing about him.
I'll get him to talk.
Yeah, how do they not see me?
Don't worry.
How do they not see you?
It won't go down like that. I swear.
It can't.
How do they not see you? Oh, there's someone else in the chair. Alright, hold on. I'm picking my seats for the movie.
They see me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta log in.
Getting out of here.
Oh, I don't know what my account is.
You want to tell me how this happened?
Okay, well, I'll do that later then. Because I don't know what my account is, so... Alright, I'll figure that out later.
Samantha put you up to this? Where is she?
Probably headed for shore.
I think
I
High
doubt
Fried
she
Rush will
got
be your
far.
second hardest completion just because you have
Norma,
to be on
forget
the
about the
beat.
girl.
Oh, yeah.
We can figure this out between us.
Alright, well, I'll get my tickets later for that.
But your friend here seems to have other ideas. Randall, sound the horn.
Sure thing.
When I can actually look at my account and everything and set it up. Oh, are we gonna die?
I said drop it while you still have it.
Ooh! Alright. The dumb bitch actually did something. Oh, no! Wait. Wait. Hang on. Nope. That was the wrong choice. I have to choose the right. I have to go to the right. And I didn't hit that. Yeah, I have to select option on the right. I accidentally select option in front of me, so...
Forget about the girl.
That's fine.
We can figure this out
Replay a
between
full
us.
minute of it. That's totally fine. It's not hurting
But your
anything.
friend here seems to have other ideas.
That shot's pretty
Sound
good.
the
Hey,
horn.
Robbie.
Sure thing.
Drop the machete.
Looking down, man. Nothing you really won't. Working on the Cosmic Shake right now as well. Oh, nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, so that's the option on the right, so we gotta go for it. Ooh, that could have been bad. Machete! Machete! Ooh, ouch! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's a pretty sharp corner. That's gonna hurt pretty bad. Well, take the gun! Why did you not take gun? You have AK-47. AK-47 is better than machete. You take AK-47 over machete. Or actually, no, you take both, because there was no punishment for taking both. Okay, we're seriously going to leave the AK-47 behind. You three are idiots. On every level. Yeah, you three are idiots on every level.
Is this an attack? What's happening? Mike, where are the kids? The prisoners escaped and they're armed. They ran over there. Everyone, listen.
They're not armed. They didn't take the AK-47. I mean, they got a machete, but they didn't take the gun. Why did you not take the gun? How stupid are you?
We're totally screwed.
You take the gun.
The whole town is looking for us.
We'll figure it out. Michonne?
I'll see if
I've
I
had
can
a
find
Train to
someone
Dragon
here.
2. Wonder why so little people have the plat. I think it's harder than a lot of the other kids' games are. It's not as hard as, like, Brave, but it's harder than a lot of the kids' games.
What? We can't let them
I think we lost him. We might have to fight our way out.
Alright, am I supposed to do something here? There's a boat.
There's a boat we can use.
We'll take them out if we have to. Them or us.
No, we are not killing people.
Of course, like
I'll give
DMC, have to
myself
S rank
a
all
hint.
difficulties. So
If I
far, I
try
only
to
have
escape,
5
no
S
one
ranks
dies.
total. I mean, yeah, the AK runs out of bullets,
Find a
but
way back to you. I can't
think
do
about
that.
this. Shouldn't you take the AK so they don't have the AK? That's what I was more thinking than
Our chances of
anything.
making it out of here. Any of us.
If you take the AK, they don't have the AK.
That includes you.
Then they can't shoot you with the AK because you have the AK.
When you get your opening.
I have no idea why I was trying to make that sound funny because that honestly just sounded really dumb and like condescending.
Hold your fire!
They didn't finish them, nor got the firearm. Yeah, they didn't kill them either. That's true. They let them live and they didn't take the guns.
Come on. We gotta go.
Not their best option out there. Brave is hard. Yeah, Brave is like the hardest kids game, or one of them. I think it's rated a 5 out of 10 in difficulty. I want to say Ghost did it at some point and got really pissed off at it. Maybe? Or at least we talked about doing it at some point. Like, it's all single player, but it's apparently tougher.
Hands up!
I don't necessarily know why, but supposedly it's harder.
Walk away. You don't want to do this.
Oh, I very much do.
The flare gun. Oh, well, we just set the entire rig on fire. Good job. Take the AK, and it'll be useless when you're out of bullets. Yeah, but at least then they can't use it. Again, that's a bigger thing. We don't want them to be able to use it. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, at least then they have one less gun they can use against us. And we at least have it for a short period of time. Oh, that burned down pretty quickly. He's going down guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know where he went to. Well, a gun with no bullets, you can use it as a melee weapon. And again, it's one less weapon for the enemy to have, so... At the very least, just throw it in the water so no one can use it anymore. Like, just do something instead of just leaving it there for the enemies to take. Like, come on now. Like, seriously, just throw it in the water if you're not going to use it. At least then they can't use it. Okay, that's weird. So yeah, no music on the intro cutscene again. So someone said it was a bug previously, but maybe I had it set to something to not. You already know how the game ends. I mean, I've played this one before, but I don't remember how it ends because I honestly don't remember the game at all. You didn't like this game when you played? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a particularly big fan of it. It's not the worst thing in the world, obviously. It's definitely the weakest of the Walking Dead games because I just have, like, no interest in it. And then New Frontier isn't that much better. But at least it has Clementine in it, so it at least kind of connects.
Hide out at my house until it's clear. My dad can help you. It's not far.
Your dad?
And why didn't you mention this
I
before?
don't want Norma looking for him. I'll tell you more on the way.
Fine. We will do it your way. That was presumably like 2 out of the 6 chapters for this episode. Or it might have... No, it might have only been 1, actually. It's probably only 1. Never played this one. Yeah, I don't think you're missing too much on it. Except for trophies. It's good for trophies, but that's about it. You watch this whole series as walkthroughs. And I played through it back in the day, but that was like 2015 or 2016 or something. So it was a long time ago. New Frontier. Oh, yeah, it did. Like, unless you enter Wellington... Yeah, unless you enter Wellington with AJ, then Kenny is, like, dead no matter what. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to see that, because that was the ending I got, was the, leaving Wellington with Kenny and AJ, which means we have to see that awful ending, or that awful cutscene in Season 3. I think the reason it didn't have a platinum was because it's so short. I mean, which one was it? Because one of them was 4 episodes. It was Jurassic Park didn't have a platinum back in the day. But then again, CSI Fatal Conspiracy was only 4 episodes, and it had a platinum with missable trophies. So I don't know, actually. My assumption is just that it's because it was so short. Alright, so we're making, walker bait. If you want to call it that. Oh, YouTube probably doesn't like all that blood. Or watchdog bait, whatever you want to call them.
Hurry!
I don't know if it's gonna work. I suppose it is.
Now we walk.
I mean, at least in the TV series, didn't the walkers, like, didn't they have some kind of connection to Michonne? Like, they were family members or something in the TV series? Or am I wrong on that? I legitimately don't know. Okay, so I gotta welcome before I look at comments. I mean, I feel like the covering in Walker Guts would probably be more effective than this at this point. Oh, great, she's hallucinating the children's again.
Michonne, what is it?
She's hallucinating about children's. That sounds very wrong when I put it that way.
My daughters.
Only did this in the New Frontier to get quick gamer score, a little contest with their friends.
Michonne,
I mean,
slow down.
I liked the first 2 seasons enough that doing New Frontier made sense, but it just wasn't that great, and Michonne was really just more for trophies. And then Season 4... I mean, I did want to play Season 4, I'm just glad that I didn't actually start it when it first came out, because then I would have had to be worried about the second, or the third and fourth episodes not actually releasing. Because that was actually a threat we had to deal with that game, was that we weren't going to get episodes 3 or 4, because Telltale going under. Thankfully, Skybound bought it up. We're supposed to get a Wolf Among Us Season 2 this year. I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
Take him down!
Into the woods! Move!
Yeah, let's run. That was probably Chapter 2 then. Don't plan on doing the complete version like I am. And I don't blame you. One of the versions of Back to the Future doesn't have a platinum. Yeah, that was the one of the PS3 versions, right? Like the original episodic version.
But you're not gonna like it.
What is the shortcut? Climbing that? I've seen worse. As long as Randall doesn't show up behind us.
You sure this thing's safe?
I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
Greg and I climbed it one by one.
I hope we do.
But I don't think we have time for that.
PS3 digital. Okay, so it was PS3 digital. And then The Walking Dead Season 2 didn't have a platinum. It just made every episode its own separate DLC because that made so much sense. Oh, wait. Call of Duty does that now with their whole entire new games. That makes their launcher 250 gigabytes. And that's before Black Ops 6 releases, when it'll be 400 gigabytes at that point. Go to the right. Gotta go to the right. Right is right. And right is command in this game. Now we go left. Because apparently right didn't work. So now we go left. And now we climb further. And now we go back to the right. And are we about to go back to the left or down the center? Yep, back to the left and up the center. Metal brakes. You're going to need a tetanus shot. Like, you're definitely going to need a tetanus shot after this.
Holy shit! Hell fucking no, I'm not okay.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get tetanus from this because this is old rusty metal. So, you need a tetanus shot.
This way!
Oh boy. Yeah, you got about 30 seconds to get up there. So I suggest you hurry. Yeah, you might need a tetanus shot after this. Lockjaw was probably not fun. I assume it's not fun. I don't know anyone that's ever had it, but I assume it's not fun. Because I had to go get a tetanus shot about 3 years ago. It actually is 3 years ago now. Wow. Yeah, about 3 years ago this summer, when I sliced my thumb open doing one of the cookbook recipes. Wow, he's a terrible shot. He is really not a good shot. I could hit her from there. I hit her from there with a pistol.
Almost there.
Yeah, Lockjaw is probably not fun. Ooh, okay, you know what? Nothing of value lost by her getting shot. Well, now they can't get up, so that's a good thing. Oh, now we're gonna balance walk across this. Just run to the side. You don't have to run in that direction. Run to the side. It's also unobtainable if you never... Oh, we gotta do this. Of course we do. I don't care about her. She's annoying. Never mind, but that doesn't matter. That version doesn't have the platinum. And you got the physical PS3 version. Oh yeah, I hate when games don't do platinums when they should have one, especially. It's something you want to avoid. I mean, not every time, but if it doesn't have a platinum, and it's a game that should have a platinum, that's kind of another situation. I remember you talking about having a lockjaw, or at least I think you were the one talking about it, but not... No, you didn't have actual lockjaw tetanus. You didn't have that. It's a lot worse. Yeah, actual tetanus is a lot worse. It's 20% fatal if it's not treated. When does this take place? Is it before Season 1? I think it's after Season 2. So, like, between Seasons 2 and 3. The Season 3 takes place, like, 4 years after the zombie apocalypse or something, because Clementine's, like, 13 in it.
When it was just a couple of boats anchored to a pier. They had some supplies just sitting out
and then the final season is like 8 years after the apocalypse, because Clementine's close to being an adult by then, I think. Like, she's with a whole bunch of teenagers in that season at that school. So she's like 16, 17 by then. So it's 7 or 8 years after the initial outbreak. By which point all the zombie corpses should be rotted, by the way, and non-existent anymore.
Greg, he didn't think it was safe.
Well, Greg is dead, so we don't have to worry about Greg anymore.
I should have listened.
Yeah, when you shave and get multiple wounds on your face.
I'm dizzy.
I'm actually not sure if I've heard of that disease, though. Ptosis barbae.
Thanks.
And then ended up ripping the right side of the jaw. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, though. That sounded very not good.
I feel even worse. Talking helps. I don't want to black out on you.
What is your family like? I don't actually care, but it's what the circle button says.
So I never win any arguments with him.
Used to be great, but Season 3 and even 4 was a downfall. I mean, again, I liked Season 4 enough.
I look up to Greg so much. They're gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, Season 3, not so much. Uh-oh, it's a walkie-walker. And it's dead now. Why don't we cover ourselves in walker guts so we're actually, like, not detectable?
It's too dangerous out here.
That would be the safe option.
Dad was right. He said none of us should leave the house. Walkers are trouble. People are worse.
Hated this and 3 so much.
Think like that.
Refused to play 4. Still will never play it. I mean, 4's better. 4's definitely better. It also improves the combat, actually.
How am I supposed to tell my
4's definitely better than 3 and Michonne.
It's gonna ruin him.
But yeah, it's still not as good as 1 or 2, so I guess that's fair. In some ways, this is better than that stupid Fallout minigame from last night.
Sam. Sam. Sam, wake up.
She got shot. She's probably not going to live. Well, then again, Clementine got shot by a rifle and survived just fine. What the? How did I hit the pause button going for the triangle button? Okay, I don't know how I did that. That was impressively bad. No point in covering yourself in walker guts when there's barely any walkers. Yeah, but it would still keep the few that are here away, wouldn't it? Sounds like you have to play through the episodes. Something multiple times. No, you don't have to play through anything multiple times. For this particular game... Oh, wait, if you mean for Season 4, then yes. Sort of. Because with Season 4, you have to make some... What? Go! Why are you not walking? Yeah, because with Season 4, you do have to make backup saves at certain points to reload them and replay certain situations in it. So yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that. It was so weird just out of the blue playing someone else. Oh yeah. I mean, Clementine's in the game, but she's just more of a minor character in it. And she doesn't have AJ in that season. finished season 4 within like a day, and it was easy. I mean, yeah, it's easy, but doesn't mean it's overly fun.
Is she dead? Did you kill her?
No, she's okay.
It wasn't me. We're being hunted by this other group. Bullshit! Don't see anyone but you. Maybe you shot her. Maybe you'll come in here and kill everyone. I can't take that risk. The longer you
She's
talk,
going
the
to
more
die.
She loses.
Now, I'm not mad about that, but she's going to die.
God damn it. Fine, get her in here.
Surprised we didn't have to mash a button there. Oh, wait, we might have to. Yep, we did. That's fine. Nicely done.
She doesn't have much time.
Nice little compound in here, though. Fully reinforced vents. Just get some wooden spikes to start stabbing them through it or something. Season 4, you don't need to do any backup saves in episode 3. Yeah, that's true.
Living room, on your left.
I think that's the only episode, though, where you don't have to.
Sam!
James, Alex, get back!
Do you like Javi?
What's wrong?
I mean, he was fine, but he was no Clementine and Lee or Kenny or anything like that, so...
This is really, really bad.
I need you to find help, okay?
Looks like she doesn't want her in the house. Yeah. Maybe it's a
What's your
secret
name?
rivalry.
It's
They don't like each
Okay,
other.
James, you got a first aid kit?
Kind of.
Get it. Fast.
Yeah, she's gonna die. I mean, it didn't hit her heart. It's above it, but it went straight. It went in the shoulder, and if it... Yeah, use that. Clean it first. You're gonna clean it.
Sam, I got you. I'm here. I need to clean.
Give Sam a drink.
Sam!
Yeah, that's gonna hurt like hell, but it will clean it.
Is the bullet still in there? Didn't punch through.
Oh, that's even worse.
There's too much blood.
Yeah, if the bullet's still in there, you're screwed. Quite simply. If it's in there, you're screwed. Yeah, if the bullet's still in there, you're kind of in trouble.
Have to use this.
Done with Telltale games other than Tales from the Borderlands because of series completion. Oh, this is going to be unpleasant. That's a lot of blood for YouTube. Even cartoon blood. Give her something to bite on.
There it is.
Okay, I don't know how that worked. Or how that bullet's in that good a shape.
Got it.
Oh, they're using hollow points. Oh boy, that's even worse. Yep, that's a hollow point. That's even worse. Oh, this is about to sting. Yep. Gonna cauterize it with a hot iron.
Really fucking hurt.
Yep. Give her something to bite on, like I said. Yeah, give her something to bite on. It'll make it less horrible.
Almost done.
Get away from her!
John!
What are you doing to my daughter?
Saving
We're
her
trying to save her life.
With that?
Not now. Help or get out.
Never stop Telltale Games, want to get all of them.
James, let me.
The one you can't do is Tales from the Borderlands digital, PS3, Back to the Future digital. Yeah, at least give her something to bite on. Telltale really enjoy grossing their players with medical work. Yeah, they do it in a lot of the games, especially in The Walking Dead. Need to find a copy of physical for Walking Dead Season 4. I mean, you could probably buy the European version on eBay or something.
The bleeding stopped. That's
You
what
want to
matters.
stop playing games you don't enjoy. I've been losing a lot of the time. Yeah, I mean, I try not to play as many games I don't enjoy.
What happened?
Yeah, that's a big owie.
You appear out of nowhere.
I saved your
with my
daughter's
daughter
life.
bleeding to death.
I saved Sam. Carried her through a walker-infested forest.
Fire
back
to heal
you.
the wound is good since it burned. Yeah, exactly. So, like, they're cauterizing the wound. It's the same thing I would do if I was in her situation. But again, it's going to hurt like absolute hell. So you're going to need at least bite on something, and dousing it with the liquor would clean it as well.
Where's Greg?
He dead. Greg is dead. You'd rather die than that? Yeah, I mean, like, if nuclear war happens, I'd rather be in the big city so we all get vaporized instead of having to survive in the aftermath. Because then you die instantly and you feel nothing. Just something into nothing instantly. Feel nothing.
Okay, boys. It's okay.
Or you get stuck in a radiated hellhole wasteland that's probably not going to be as fun as the Fallout universe. You wouldn't? Honestly, really didn't enjoy Wolf 2 as a game. Wait, Wolf? There is no Wolf 2, right? Do you mean the original? I mean, I liked the original a lot, but yeah, the second one doesn't come out until later this year, supposedly. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Liked it as a game. Story was pretty cool. Gameplay-wise, incredible. I don't know if I'd call any Telltale game incredible gameplay-wise. Oh, Wolfenstein 2, okay. Yeah, I thought you meant Wolf Among Us 2, because they both have Wolf in the name. Yeah, the gameplay for Wolfenstein 2 is a lot of fun. The story isn't as good as, like, New Order, for sure. Oh boy, we gotta do something here. Didn't have Mayan Lieben, you wouldn't be playing it. If it didn't have Mayan Lieben, I would have platinumed it by now. Or if it didn't have a Mayan Lieben trophy, I would have platinumed it by now. She doesn't look sad, she just looks awkward. Never played Wolf Among Us. Well, it's a pretty good game. That's a pretty good game. Pretty easy platinum trophy. Solid story and all. Touch the paint. Touch the blood. It's paint that doesn't look like paint. Alright, where does that paint go to? Down here. Still seeing a trail. This is a nice-ass apartment, by the way. This thing, easy game, is Drez's kryptonite. At this point, you might not be entirely wrong. He's done a lot more difficult games than most people I know. Little sister's graduating from elementary school. They're going to have a ceremony tomorrow. I'd like to say that sounds fun, but it honestly really doesn't. I'm sorry.
No one ate anything.
But I hope it's all good for y'all. I don't think we did anything for, like, elementary school graduation. I don't think that was really, like, a thing for me. We had graduation for middle school and obviously for high school and college. But I don't think we did anything for elementary school. But yeah, that is a nice-ass apartment, by the way. You got a fire pit right in the middle and all. That is pretty freaking nice. What city is this in, I wonder? Alright, see you later, TJ. Thanks for stopping by. Don't have the attention span for these movie-type games. Barely any gameplay. Yeah, that's fair. It's a giant kitchen, too. Don't think you'll ever platinum a game harder than Wolf 2 ever again.
Okay.
We have blender, we have fridge, we have trash can. Is there anything to interact with in here? Anything at all? Oh, wait, yes there is. Broken dishes with blood.
What the hell happened here?
Am I supposed to be concerned about all this? Probably. I'm supposed to probably care about all this. Let's check out the suitcase. Is there going to be a zombie head in here? That seems like the kind of thing that would happen here. No, it's just clothes.
Left this all behind.
It's a telephone. Playing 2 games that might be considered harder than Wolfenstein 2 as well as Wolfenstein 2. Yeah? Uh-oh. We gotta go up. Wow, yeah, that's not the option I would ever pick.
Don't come any closer.
She has a baby.
Listen, I need your help.
With what?
Or a possible baby.
I can't help you. We don't.
Where did everyone go?
People came.
We're going to screen rant Wolf Among Us 2. Yeah, it's supposed to be released sometime this year, but I don't know if it's going to end up happening or not. It's gotten pushed back a bunch of times. Sure that every game is completed is harder than Wolfenstein 2. Like Little Bit fans will see the Wolf Among Us 2 in the 2024 Summer Games Fest, or possibly during the Game Awards. I hope so. Walking Dead Season 1 was way too hard. Yes, it was, because it takes a very long time to watch through. Walkers! Thought you didn't do that one. Oh, you got an ad.
Talking to.
Done Walking Dead 1 through 3, Michonne, and Batman 1 and 2. So you've done a fair number of them. Not all the good ones, though. You still got to play Tales from the Borderlands, because that's a really good one.
You were talking to yourself.
And Wolf Among Us. I'm getting them confused here.
You okay?
It's none of your business.
First, you're really confused why American women always had kids, but no husbands. Then you learn about the culture and how families are completely broken. Some of them are.
John,
Some places they
to
are.
The kids. Make sure they're all right. While I watched over you.
Yes, Michonne, be an asshole to your captors, but that is what Circle Button commanded.
Sorry about this.
So we have no choice.
John isn't big on people he doesn't know.
How are the kids holding up?
I don't know. Can't be good.
Yeah, probably not.
Their brother's dead, sister's shot. I mean, fuck, right?
And now we're just going to stare at each other awkwardly for a few seconds.
Yeah, this is where I apologize for almost shooting you.
Probably won't do Wolf Among Us. I mean, you really should, because it actually is a legitimately good game.
Emphasis on almost.
Don't worry about it.
Now, it does have missable trophies, because you have to get all the Book of Fables entries in every chapter. On being a single mom and having a sugar daddy.
Better, I'm not...
Quite a few of them do at this point, I'm pretty sure. I'm the one that Season 1 hard. Oh yeah, Wolf Among Us is a lot harder than Walking Dead Season 1.
A year or so back, she just...
Wolf Among Us is probably the second hardest modern Telltale game.
Something with her heart.
Just behind Walking Dead Final Season. I really did drink this whole thing of water tonight. It's a giant bottle. One of the Food Lion giant bottles, but they cost like 80-something cents or something.
I couldn't do it.
I figure out what I want to do for dinner tomorrow. Maybe I'll make some fettuccine alfredo again. Always delicious. Pretty easy to make. Tastes really good if you make the sauce yourself. My mom's good with like the red sauce, pasta sauce. She's a lot better with that than I am, but I'm better at making Alfredo sauce. Can't have a family and work at the same time. Nobody's born with 2 hearts and 2 brains. I mean, you can, but it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. More like being a woo-woo and having a paycheck from your pimp.
I'm here, Sam.
I'm surprised you got around the YouTube algorithm with that.
Sam, no.
Hardest Telltale game is Back to the Future. Oh yeah, it's harder, but I'm talking like modern Walking Dead and on type of Telltale games. Yeah, Back to the Future is definitely harder than anything in the modern era. CSI Fatal Conspiracy is also harder.
Sam, Greg is dead.
So is Jurassic Park, because you have to get through the episodes without dying.
Sam.
Depends on what you feel like, because right now you need 3 games to get to 200. And 3 have been decided, and 200 has too. Isn't that game? Yeah, because that one, you need some skill, but like I'd say it's still easier than like Jurassic Park or CSI Fatal Conspiracy. Well, Fatal Conspiracy is more just you have to be very meticulous with following a guide. Not as much skill, but you have to be very, very careful not to miss anything. Because if you miss like even one thing, you end up having to replay it. No new Tales from the Borderlands.
You end up protecting no one.
Yeah, I mean, I barely consider that a Telltale game. I'm not even sure if the remade Telltale company made that game. Did they? I legitimately don't know. And yeah, no one wants to play it. You're right about that. We don't talk about Telltale Jurassic Park. It wasn't the worst game in the world. I've played worse games than that. Played plenty of worse games on stream. Have the Zidane double FF its policies, and wonder slang tongue's becoming the main internet tongue. I mean, you were able to get some of those words through. It's like whenever you see articles on, like, just on the homepage on Google or whatever, on my work computer. Thinking about Back to the Future is the trophies are out of order. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's one of those games.
A son?
I do. 2 little girls.
Now he understands, I'm sure. Or understands more. Gearbox made Tales according to the game case. Yeah, that makes more sense, because that game doesn't even seem that much like a Telltale game. It's very weird.
Her heart gave out. Sam found her. She passed in her sleep. We buried her so the boys wouldn't have to see her like that.
Did you at least put a bullet in her first?
It covered her grave.
You heard she killed herself. Oh yeah, that's the right thing to say to the grieving father.
Paige said she killed herself.
I didn't want
Yeah, that's the right thing to say.
Differently.
Okay, let's just scar these people for life. Why not?
Ever since Sophia, I've tried to keep our family from harm.
Gen Z women are waking up to the fact that
apart.
being a working divorce intentionally now, people wish to stay at home and not work.
And Greg's.
Yeah. Back whenever you platinum,
I could really use your help.
Telltale Back to the Future PS3 version, just gonna skip the PS4 version. Don't feel like doing it again. I don't blame you. Man, it's Twister grammar not to be filtered.
A sliver of that, I'll die.
Gotta make up another word or
Got a
tongue.
good thing going here.
We'll do it one day so you have a stack of all Borderlands games. Have you got Borderlands VR? Borderlands 2 VR?
Let's see what I can do.
Gotta do Borderlands 2 VR. And it's European stack. Don't forget it's European stack. I don't wish that one on anyone. I'm not even sure. Doesn't that game like not have co-op or something? So I don't know how the hell you're supposed to beat Terramorphous. And my god, playing Borderlands in VR for, 50 plus hours to get all the trophies, that sounds horrible.
He's at peace now.
Thank God.
Oh, you're on Xbox? Oh, okay, then yeah, you're good then. As long as you got through the Mad Moxie bullshit from Walking Dead, from Borderlands 1, as long as you got through that, you're good.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together.
Well, really, all the bullshit DLC from Borderlands 1. Yeah, we can't do the PS1.
And you weren't there.
The PS3, Borderlands 1, Japanese stack. We can't exactly be doing that.
Don't talk about my kids.
You can still do the Platinum for sure. You can still do 3 of the DLCs for sure. But you just can't do the 4th one. It never released. Oh! Well. I wasn't expecting that.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. We're under attack. Do you have a gun? Do you have gun? Probably not. Terramorphous wouldn't be a problem for you. I feel like in VR, solo would be hard. So one of them's got a double-barreled shotgun, an old coach gun. He looks like he's got a Galil. Yeah, go get some guns. Go get weapons. Oh yeah, that's a smart idea. You're gonna die. Or you're not. Okay, so we're playing some straight up, like, Far Cry shit now. Of course we are. Can we, like, move a little faster than this? God, she's moving slow here. Okay, just sneak up on him. And jab our finger up his butthole, as Cartman... Well, that wasn't even Cartman that said that. That was the episode with... Was that this... Oh, wait, that might have been the Steve Irwin one. I don't know if it was or not. That's a flare gun. Ooh, bam! You got one shot left, Michonne. Let's use it wisely. Don't waste your shotgun shell. That is such a waste. Such a waste. And you didn't think to pick up revolver. I love how he just knocks the machete away. That's kind of badass, actually. And then she just lunges at him. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Shovel! Ooh. Yeah, you're done. You get hit in the head with a shovel, you're knocked out at least. You ain't standing up after that, that's for sure. Did you break his arm? Probably not. Ooh. You gotta hit him harder than that, Michonne. Keep doing it. Do it like 20 times. That'll knock him out. He ain't dead yet. Still alive. Ooh, put him in the vice. Ooh, that's gonna be painful. Yeah, that's gotta be painful. I mean, he deserves it, but still. I'm starting to use binary, Elvish, Orcish, maybe speaking Morse code. Pop 300 gamer score on Borderlands 2 on the 360. Oh, nice. Oh, we're popping our shoulder back. Okay, come on, I did it right that time. I was looking at it. Okay, game. Is there a reason why you don't want to accept my second input? There we go. Yeah, popping shoulder back into place. You can totally do that, by the way. Totally a thing you can do. Any more about you in this site? You want Randall to survive? I mean, he's still alive for now. He's still alive. It's a dream for some men. Yeah? I was kind of thinking about saying the same thing. Get her nose broken, don't think so. I think she's referring to a different part of that whole thing. I mean, some guys might want to be stepped on and have their nose broken. The whole Lady Dimitrescu thing from Resident Evil 8 proves that one. Or Village, whatever you want to call it. Doctor did that to your oldest cousin when they popped up the shoulder bone. Oh, I've dislocated my shoulders 3 times. It was all when I was younger, but yeah, I dislocated mine 3 different times. Doctor had to pop them back in. It hurts. At least until you pop it back in, and then you immediately feel fine. I know there's, like, a way to reset it yourself, like what she did. I just don't know exactly how to. I should probably learn how to do that.
Shit. She sounds pissed.
Randall, pick up, goddammit.
You gonna answer? Someone should.
Yeah.
Ignore.
My hand
Oh boy, that's probably not the best idea.
Kind of my own blood.
What's going on?
Lady Dimitrescu is a mommy milker.
Big balls. Or are you afraid to talk to my sis? You should be.
Better keep her guessing.
You're terrified of her.
I'd rather she doesn't know shit.
She knows enough. And when she gets here, my face will tell the rest. You know.
Might buy the Binding of Isaac DLC. Would love to clean that game up. Ooh, have fun with that. That does not sound like an entertaining time unless you really like to suffer. Well, no, you like to suffer apparently in games, so.
And break your skull. Then Sam's. Then yours.
And how do you intend to do that if I take the wrench?
Those kiddies too.
Oh, he's going full psycho. Can we kill him?
I saw their little heads in the window.
And now she sees her children again.
Kids. You know, their skulls don't break. So
Let's tighten the vice a little bit.
melt.
Wow, yeah, he's now turned into a psycho. Ooh, yep. Deserved.
Guess I hit a button.
Michonne.
Well, hey now. Don't you two look like your daddy? Back when he still had a face.
I mean, medically done on your own was pop your nose back into place. I've never done that. I mean, I've cleaned my own wound before using either alcohol. I've used it to clean it if I didn't have Neosporin. I've closed up a cut using black pepper before.
There was nothing I could do, Sam.
That's about the most I've done.
No.
Oh, I've actually drawn blood on myself once. Like, actually stuck a needle into a vein and gotten a little bit of blood.
If he killed my dad, then why isn't this son of a bitch dead?
200 hours already in Isaac. Oh, nice.
Michonne's just been fumbling around like a bear cub fucking up.
Finding Isaac sounds like fun. Maybe we'll try it too. 100% didn't take hundreds of hours, and it's a 9 out of 10. It's great. You gotta hurt him more than that, Michonne. Kicking him in the leg isn't gonna do anything. Yes, Vice.
Sam, wait!
We need more. We need to cause more pain than that. This might actually be the end of the episode. If this is the end of the episode, then we might be able to finish the season tonight.
Because when this dance is over,
Sure, Randall is probably one of the better villains we got in.
kill me. And Norma.
Yeah, I guess compared to some of them, because like in season 1, it was kind of Larry in the for 1.5 episodes.
But we both know.
It was that random guy you come across in the end of the season.
You like killing.
You have to deal with. We're about the only real villains in season 1. Season 2, it's really just Carver, or whatever his name is, but he's not as much of a villain.
Well, maybe.
Season 3, I don't even remember. Season 4, I do remember, and I'm not going to spoil it. But not a great villain either.
And there ain't no hell down below. There's only.
They heard do it since she killed her dad. Can't blame her.
You know what's the fucking kicker? You get up and keep walking.
That's how it is now. Nothing we can do to change it.
Preaching to the fucking choir.
This is almost the end of episode 2? Oh, okay. If so, then I might actually be able to finish this season tonight.
Your kids are dying in Michonne.
That'd be kind of nice to get through this season and never have to play it. Well, I say I never have to play it again, but I gotta play it again when I do the other definitive edition that doesn't have season 4.
Either way, they're suffering. And Mommy isn't.
You enjoying the God complex here? You can't do anything to me as I'm better than you. As if he's untouchable.
We all have our days.
I don't like that option. I wanted to smash his head in. Unless the other girl gets to kill him. I'd be okay with that, actually. We're subverting expectations. Took over an hour to S-rank level 1 on easy and get the collectibles on Hi-Fi Rush.
The dance is over.
Did Michonne in one sitting for both versions. I probably did it in one version in one session at some point. Again, I just don't remember though because it's been so long. All right, 2 episodes down. Unless the final episode is like 2 hours long, which I don't think it is.
It's been a lot of time.
I think the final episode's only like another hour to maybe an hour and a half. Hopefully it's only like another hour and 15 minutes.
For company.
This first episode was about an hour and 15 minutes. Second episode was only about an hour.
We want to believe all lives and all deaths have a purpose.
So, as long as the final episode isn't like 2 hours long, we can finish this game tonight. Or this particular game within a game. We still have to do Season 3 and 4 after that. Season 3, I think will take only 2 streams because it's shorter. I think it's only a 6-hour game. 6 to 7 hours. Oh god, look at those options! Oh, this is what Circle gets you. This is what Circle gets you, everyone. So, did you keep Pete with you or let him go off on his own? Most people keep him with you. One of the few people that let him go. Did you pick up the phone or go after the footsteps in the hallway? So, yeah, I mean, most people would pick up the phone. That makes more sense. But no, I ran out in the hallway along with only a quarter of players. Did you reveal to Paige that you nearly committed suicide? I'm actually a little surprised that's not higher. I'm actually a little surprised that's not higher. And then 5% of players ignored the radio. You had 4 options, and I picked what has to be the least common one. The final choice is actually pretty close. That's a pretty close finish there, so only about a 6% difference. Okay. Alright then. Mission 2 is going to take even longer because you have to keep resetting on S ranks and no hit a boss. All the episodes of Michonne take about an hour long each. The first one was a little over an hour. Pete is in Season 2. He is? I'm actually a little curious about that. Let's see if Wikipedia, what it says about this game. And I know I'm trusting Wikipedia here. Okay, so yeah, it takes place between some issues during the second half of the comic book series run. And those episodes actually released pretty close together. They released about a month apart from one another, so that's actually not too bad. Okay, so Sadiq was in the TV series. The guy that we saw for one short period of time. I'm not seeing anything about Pete, but I mean, some of these characters do look familiar, so... Huh, okay. Who knows? You remember a Pete? I feel like I do too, but I don't think that's what he looked like. I think he was something different. Most players spared him, killed him on your first playthrough, second playthrough. Killed him just because you were bored. It may have been 400 days, I don't know. Whatever they want from you, compassion and emotions. They show women and girls, whatever they want to enrage you. Bring guys to big ol'. Whatever Platinum Train Sim World 2. You mean the game that has like 400 trophies at this point? No thank you. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Alright, well, it's another trophy earned, so... Cool. Last episode doesn't seem to be particularly long either. Kid Amnesia, yes, I did watch that. Yeah, Train Sim World 2, no thank you. I gotta go pee again, actually. Like I said, I'm trying to drink a lot of water. I know my doctor told me I need to start drinking more water, which is surprising that I don't do enough, but I know I don't at work, actually. I realize that now. Oh, it's gonna bug you. It's like a 300-hour platinum. Yep. I'm sure you can look it up somewhere. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes again, guys. Like I said, I gotta pee again. Yeah, it wasn't really my thing. Alright, I'm back. Not for everyone too weird. Yeah, it was kind of a strange game from what I could tell. Hey, Elias, there should be a trophy for drinking water. There almost kind of is in Fallout New Vegas. You have to eat and drink to heal 10,000 points of health. So many good games you want to get on the new PSN sales. I need to take a look at it. And I bought the Modern Warfare 3. So once I get through this game, and through at least one of the Fallouts, I mean, I can delete Fallout 76 pretty soon.
Not your brother.
Yeah, I should be able to delete Fallout 76 pretty soon. Because our guide's almost done for it, so I don't have a whole lot more to write with it.
Don't worry.
And nothing else to worry about until the next DLC comes out for it that has trophies. Or unless the next update actually adds like a new side quest line, I would have to play it or at least watch it.
They had some supplies just sitting out in a normal car.
Might get a new Prince of Persia game, definitely getting the Rise of Ronin, Cyberpunk DLC.
Go.
Exhibition, something like Gallery. Yeah, it was like a lot of, not necessarily point and click, almost more walking simulator-esque. Had a doctor's appointment today. That's usually not a fun thing. I had to go back for my yearly physical and blood work in about a month and a half. No, wait, 2 months. Yeah, because it's in August, and yeah, so 2 months.
Yes, that means the dance is over.
I suppose it is.
Your funeral.
Oh, that was at least kind of a closer choice, so... That was the only one that wasn't really a blowout in the last episode. That was only about a 6-point difference, so that's pretty fair. Two weeks earlier, so we're getting a little bit of backtracking here, I suppose. PTSD in such a world is not good. One police sim seems cool, but the graphics are bad.
Hope you're not thinking about jumping. Because if you do, I'm gonna have to come in after you.
I'm going to have to come in after
Not
ya.
looking forward to
Just
that.
needed some spice.
Just needed some space.
I don't know what accent that
You're
is.
gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm barely even paying attention at this point. I'm scrolling phone stuff at this point.
Yeah. Coffee will warm you up.
Again, I'm surprised that you have the coffee. I wouldn't be refusing the coffee. I love coffee. I drink way too much of it.
Coffee.
Yummy, yummy head coffee. Who doesn't love a yummy, yummy head coffee?
Proto, just stop it now, okay? I'm warning you.
Damn, man.
You get depths of some games don't
I
have
despised
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
money,
them when I
but
first got on board.
even some do a
They
lot better
grow.
than that.
Like mold.
I mean, 21 in 2 months.
Nah,
21's good because that's when you're legal here.
Kinda nice that people can still joke around.
It's a fine line between the court jester and the village idiot. You can guess which side I think he's on.
I feel like the outlines
I
of
joined
stuff
up
are
with
like
Pete,
more noticeable here.
brother
Like,
and I
is that cell shading or something? Whatever you want to call it.
Food for
I feel like it's
ages.
a lot more noticeable in this
fat, happy
show
people.
or this particular game than it is in the
Then-
others.
A young girl got taken. We followed a trail. It wasn't hard with all the blood. Ended up cornering the people who took her in this warehouse. All 10 of us went in. Only I came out.
I would
Okay.
have gone in alone.
If I had another chance, I wouldn't have gone in at all. After my
That's
brother.
a fair enough answer.
A few weeks
Sadiq
later,
is
I
an
came
Arabian
across
name,
Pete.
literally
Ways
means
up the coast.
one who speaks truth
He
a
saw
lot.
that look on my face,
Okay.
and he
Should have
offered me
Platinum
a
Fallout
job.
3 again, except Platinum in with a
Asked me
dance
questions.
pad.
Didn't turn me away.
I'm not sure there's enough controls on the dance pad
Pete shouldn't
to
so
be able to
trusting.
do it. I mean, that's the kind of game where I would want to do that kind of a challenge on because I know the game well enough, but... Ooh, I don't know, like... I don't think there's enough options on the game pad.
Well, I think Berto's
Just
little
using
routine
too
is
many
winding
Arabian
down,
names,
so
not
I
even
can
understanding the
finally play
meaning.
cards. Care to join us? It'd be nice to have you there. Besides,
Depends on what the circle button makes me do.
so it'd be the
Oh, I guess we're not going in.
unique
Guess we're
game
gonna be an
of
asshole.
go fish you've
Cool.
ever played.
Thanks, but I'm good here.
All right, we'll make room just in case. Just know that you don't have to play solitaire all the time.
See, the graphics are a mountain rescuer sim. They're awful. She needs to realize she's still human. She's not invincible. Yeah, but I'm just doing whatever the circle button tells me to do.
Are you sure you want to do this? I need to see him. I need to see that bastard's face.
Well, hey there, Michonne. Sam, I knew you couldn't stay away.
Don't fucking talk to me. Sam, stop! Little help here?
Pull them off.
What the? Let go of me.
Let her have her moment. She deserves it. It's like a 90s PC game.
Sam clearly needed it. Feel better?
Not until he's dead.
When I get out of here, I'll do a lot more than break a few of your ribs. Ugh. Fuck.
I don't think they're gonna let you survive, sir.
Is you think me and my sister are the bad ones. But you're the one burned down our home. Forced our people on the shore to be easy pickings for the walkers. Families.
Yeah, you're not in much
kids.
better shape
Shit
on
to you.
the water because they can apparently swim in this universe.
You better keep your mouth shut.
In this version of the universe.
Upsetting you, am I?
You're the murderer, not her. You're done talking. You're the one who should be dead.
Sam, calm down.
My dad isn't.
Being a lone wolf is
fucking
one
ground yet, and
thing,
you
but
want me
a
to
pack of
calm
wolves is
down?
always stronger. Yep.
I didn't mean he ruined everything.
Michonne was always kind of a loner in
He
different
killed-
parts of the show, at least.
I know.
You don't know.
Wait. You hear
Here goes the radio again. What's it gonna say this time?
Michonne, it's Pete. Please pick up.
Have I ever beaten a game with a permadeath before? I mean, technically, you could say, like, the original Resident Evil without saving.
Something you have to know.
Technically.
Norma and her people, they have the crew. Sadiq, Oak, and Berto.
Oh, so they got our
Don't
people.
worry. They're all in good hands here. But them staying that way is up to you. So listen closely. I'm willing to trade my brother for your friends. But anything you do to Randall, I will do to them. Do you understand?
Look, you don't owe us anything.
Yeah, that one's technically got some permadeath.
That goes both ways. Anything you do to them, I'll do to Randall.
Better not touch him! We'll be there by sunrise. Be ready for
I
us.
don't see anything unreasonable about that.
Shit.
Let's put a shotgun collar on him or something. Walk him out, and if he does anything wrong, just blow the shotgun shells.
So,
You only need one.
what do you think's gonna happen next?
Lone wolf is a very strong wolf that lived for itself, but eventually even a lone wolf has to start a pack and pass its legacy. Save Randall, you receive your friends. Yep. See what other games can try with a permadeath. Last of Us. Yeah, I mean, Last of Us 2 has it, but it's technically chapter-based permadeath. Or you can do chapter-based permadeath. I certainly wouldn't do full game. It's too long of a game. Alright, so I think that was 2 chapters already. That might have already been 2 chapters. I'm gonna hope it was. It might have only been 1. But either way, it's fine. It's at least 1. It might have been 2. I said I'm barely paying attention to it. And there's no audio in this once again, so that's weird. Alright, through that intro. Better not touch him. Yeah, not after we witnessed you interrogate kids. Yeah? AC Mirage for some reason has a permadeath. It does? I didn't know that. Last of Us only has 1 game. Let's keep that clear. Yeah, that's fair enough.
What? There's something on my face.
The bruises aren't so bad, right?
I mean, we talked to them after, so it should be
I'm
fine.
pretty sure she'll notice the fingers.
It could be worse, you know. At least he's not dead. Okay,
Yeah, that's true. Let him stay alive.
That's if Norma keeps her word.
Can
The
we
minute you
trust
hand him
Norma?
over, she's
Probably
gonna take
not.
that bag off his head. What then?
You all have no idea what you're in for.
He only has 3 games. Von Desmond's
He's
leaving.
right.
Everything else should be non-Ganon.
Norma's not gonna leave us alone. She won't stop just because we gave her brother back. Sure, you kept him alive, but we still burned all their shit. So we run.
Yeah, that's
After
probably
you
true.
trade for
So
your
what do you
friends,
want to do? We
haul
try to
off to the
fight?
back gate and get the hell out of here. But she'd take the house. Let her have it. She knows where we are now.
It's not gonna be.
Yeah, it won't be that easy.
If we run, they'll chase us.
But maybe we get away. If we stay here, there's no chance we get out of this alive. I can't fucking listen to this. What?
Well, I've got to side with the annoying one.
Sam, where are you going?
I don't particularly want to side with the annoying one, but it looks like we're going to do so.
Sam!
What is she doing now? Oh, right, that guy, the dad's corpse.
Sam, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
God damn it.
Yeah, good job.
Sam,
Just hurt your
stop.
shoulder. Good job. You're real smart. Real smart
You're
choice.
all ready to walk away, but I'm not just gonna leave him like this.
I feel Silent Hill 2 Remake is going to have a Resident Evil type of trophy list.
My mama
Probably, except for the fact that they have those 10-star rankings, and I would be very surprised if they didn't put that back in. Now, in the remake, I would think a 10-star would be easier because the game will control better. I'm sure it'll look better. I'm sure it won't be as impossible to see in areas.
We have to be ready to leave. I'm not going.
But I also highly doubt they would ever have any sort of, like, purchasable extras. So, who knows? And I'm sure you'll have to finish the Maria scenario for trophies, at least a couple in that. Oh, she angry. She is. Fine, good. You play originals, sequels, and remasters, just pick carefully. More flashback sequence. Yay.
But I can't go. This house meant everything to my dad.
So what happens when Norma comes?
We fight with everything we have. No matter what happens, thank you. I owe you my life.
For what?
Sorry
I've done,
it
like,
took me so long
nothing
to
for
say
you.
it.
And I'm not interested.
Sam, stop.
I don't know if that was the right option for this, but who cares? Again, at this point, who cares? This season makes no difference to the rest of the series, so the choices here make no difference.
Maybe I can't help him, but I'm not gonna let Norma take
Got
the rest of my
PTSD?
family.
Yeah, I would assume that's what it is.
I've got some weapons stashed in my room. Old duffel bag. Should look familiar. You should make sure everyone's armed before Norma gets here.
Okay, so we're gonna stay here and fight, I guess. That doesn't seem like the best idea. Unless you got a good, like, sniper point somewhere. Maybe. More PTSD.
Hey.
Oh, no, that's actually their kid. Never mind.
I was just... wanted to know what it felt like. I wasn't gonna shoot it.
You don't need that gun, James.
I hope you're right.
Maybe just have the kids hide somewhere. If they haven't been trained on how to shoot. Oh, plenty of Glocks. Glock is apparently the handgun of the apocalypse. Now we're gonna... Are we gonna have to seriously sit here and watch her slowly load this thing?
I want to do something.
Sure, go ahead. Those slide in there. Round side forward.
How could they just die like that?
They got shot. Borderlands is on sale for $10. You might as well. It's a fun game.
What am I supposed to
What
do?
if your family died?
You have to be smart. That's how you survive.
The only one you don't
The
have.
smartest guy I knew.
Origami 1 and 2, Bioshock 1 and 2. Kakarot Deception 1, 2, 3.
The guy who did it.
Trap
killed my
Dungeons
dad.
1, 2, 3 DLCs. Mr. Pixel, or MC
gotta-
Pixel. Prince of
I mean-
Persia, Original Trilogy, Thrillville 1 and 2.
The things he said.
You want to hurt him, don't you?
I don't blame you on The Last of Us Part 2, though, because it's
Feelings like
very
that?
divisive. It's one that I've never
Guys
played
talking.
and don't
more
have
people coming
particular intention to
the house.
play.
Sam's hurt. If she... They can't hurt her too.
Sam needs you right now. Go. Help her.
Here. I don't know if I'm ready.
Hang on to this.
Okay, now we're gonna give him a weapon.
Norma's on
Sure.
her way. Things could go wrong in a hurry.
Logic.
I'll be careful.
We literally just told him not to have a weapon, now we're giving him one.
Wish it didn't always come to this.
More PTSD.
Rich, what's the holdup? Prisoner's not cooperating. What do you want to do? Yeah, we don't have time for this. Get him moving.
That doesn't sound good. Go up the stairs.
Is that music?
Is it actually music or is it PTSD? It's PTSD. And I can't sprint here. Of course not.
Here, over here.
I'll be strong in a zombie apocalypse. Feelings in check. Yep. Am I streaming tomorrow? I am. It'll probably be Fallout tomorrow. That's most likely what's going to happen. Hopefully get through Far Harbor tomorrow. If we can get through Far Harbor tomorrow, that'd be fantastic. Then just Nuka World left, which is going to take several streams. Again, that's not a short DLC.
It's pretty.
My dad gave it to me, so I wouldn't have to hear the things
Such
out there.
setups, you wouldn't bother with firearms,
As
you'd
long
rather
as I stay in my
RPGs.
fortress, I'm safe.
Has its advantages
Keep all
for
the bad
sure,
stuff out.
but I don't know how you're going to
Those
find the
are
ammo
against the
for
wall.
them.
Was this your dad's idea?
Yeah. My dad makes sure I'm
Mentally
always
strong
safe,
as well,
so
yeah.
nothing can happen to me. Ever. Especially not those things.
Yeah, once Walking Dead and
I
Fallout
know what those
4
monsters
done
out
its
there are.
streaming series, we will be able to start on Modern Warfare 3, even though I'm only going to stream the campaign part of it. Screw the zombie stuff, I'm going to do that on my own. I'm not trying to record any of that. But I will stream the single player. Which should only take like 3 streams because it's so short.
They make lots of noise.
So,
Even at night.
that'll be for the future
Monsters don't scare
though.
me.
Just the
I've
single
seen
player will be
monsters.
streamed. I won't waste everyone's time with that BS multiplayer. Or zombies, I mean.
My dad scares them off too. I've been waiting for him. Where is he? Why didn't he come get me yet?
And the only one I'm going to be doing for now, at least, is the PS5 version.
Something terrible
If I can tolerate the PS5 version,
Man came and hurt your dad.
then I will do the PS4 version as well at some point. If I can tolerate it. We'll see, though.
What is it?
In one stream. Is it really that
We
short?
got him. It's not gonna hurt anyone else.
It's not that short for getting the trophies in, though, because there's miscellaneous trophies for every mission and such. Plus, I mean, I have to beat the campaign on Veteran and then go back through the missions and get the miscellaneous stuff,
just need to
so
keep going.
I'm not sure I'd finish it in one.
The rest
A lot
doesn't
more
matter.
convenience in video game setups.
Not fair.
Nothing needs to make logic.
You deserve to
Yeah,
know the truth.
that's
You don't want
true.
to lie about what happened to your dad.
Yeah, I think it'll take like 3 streams to get all the single-player trophies. I think the single-player stuff takes about 10 hours to get all the trophies in. And then the rest of it is all the bullshit zombies. The bullshit terrible zombies. Not looking forward to. I'd almost rather go do Cold War. As terrible as that sounds, I'd almost rather go do Cold War. And I'm... Okay, that was out of nowhere. And I'm not looking forward to Cold War, but I mean, it's... If it wasn't for that stupid Party Patrol trophy, I wouldn't be worried about it at all.
Oh,
Michonne
hey,
can't take
I
out the
didn't
machete
mean
and
to-
return it without looking. It's completely impossible. Right now is longer than Modern Warfare 3's campaign. I know it's short. I know it's one of the worst campaigns in the franchise. But I'd be very surprised if I could get every trophy in one stream. I very highly doubt I will, because I've seen nothing about the campaign. I know nothing about it. I know some of the plot points of it, but I know absolutely nothing about the campaign, so I'd be going in blind. Playing through it on veteran first playthrough, then going back and redoing stuff later.
You found the bag.
Yeah, here.
Thanks. Is Paige
Everyone has Glock.
As ready as we're gonna get.
I'm looking for Alex.
That's probably like the
Have you
halfway
seen him?
point of the episode then, once we
I wanted
finish
to be there
whatever
when I
this
said
little
he was
chapter
with Al.
is.
Even if I couldn't bury him. He wasn't at Mom's funeral.
Leave him. Alex isn't ready for any of this.
Maybe not, but he should have a chance to say goodbye.
It's been Cold War. I'd be excited to play through the campaign, and I'm
wish I
not
didn't have to
necessarily
see like
worried
this.
about the zombies and stuff, even the Reunite with Fit Arena trophy. It's just that Party Patrol trophy. I don't think it has a veteran glitch. I mean, I've never used the veteran glitch on any Call of Duty games. And trust me, I would have for Mile High Club had I known it existed. But I didn't know at the time, so I never got the chance to use it.
Don't go.
So I've done them all legitimately. If you enter the village house and you happen to somehow stumble upon a helicopter landing area, sniper rifle, firearms, minigun, and QT with endless ammo, you wouldn't care anymore. I mean, that'd be kind of funny. It would be stupid, but it would be kind of funny and would probably make the game more fun. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't be more traumatized. Because, like, I would love to be able to do both versions of Modern Warfare 3 and both versions of Cold War. And I will eventually do Black Ops Declassified. I gotta mod the Vita or the PS TV to be able to play it on that, whatever I need to do with that. Just so I can actually play it with a controller.
I've never been very good at
Because that's how Nick AR did it, so clearly it's allowed.
Ask for advice.
As long as you're not, like, hacking any of the trophies or anything.
Something out.
So if I could make it play on the PS TV with a controller, I'd be a lot more confident in platinuming it.
You alright?
So then the only ones I will never have done are Black Ops 3 on the PS3.
You look a little...
Because it's not even obtainable
just
anymore.
worried about
Advanced Warfare on the PS3 because the Platinum's easy, but the DLC is painful. And I don't want to suffer through it again. And then Black Ops 4 because that's just torture.
I thought about joining them, but...
Unless it became boostable with 2 people or something. If it ever became boostable with 2 people, I'd actually consider it. I mean, the zombies would suck, but still.
They treat me like I am.
These days, families aren't the people you're born to.
Friend wants to do the Call of Duty launcher list. So you might be better than that, you don't know. Heard Black Ops 3 has a veteran glitch.
That's true.
I don't think it does. Everyone should mod their Vita,
It's
yeah.
gonna be tough leaving this place.
Realistically, you place your
wish Sam would go too.
white arm on your hip, not your shoulder. You mean firearm, I guess. Just not saying people put the waist in front pocket. Wallets in front pocket, not back pockets.
I thought we had more time.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Sam!
Just go upstairs with your...
Everyone hold out. Hide somewhere good. Carry a gun. Be ready to start shooting. They got a lot of people, so let's roll.
Right?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
I don't really care.
Stay together.
We're only like
No matter
halfway
what.
through the
We will.
episode, so...
Here.
The bayoneted sniper rifle.
I can get a clear
That looks
shot of the
like
front gate from
every
upstairs.
other sniper rifle
cover you.
in this franchise.
If I can.
Thank you.
Don't think me yet.
Again, I'm pretty sure it's
Paige,
it's a 22
things
caliber
wrong.
bolt
I
action.
need you
I'm
to take
pretty
care of
sure,
things
or
now.
something similar. That
Paige,
magazine's too
please.
small for a larger size bullet. It's not even a 5.56. It's too small. Way too small. Machete should be placed on your hip so you can easily
and meet us outside.
deal with it. If you put your wallet in your butt pocket, it'll be taken. Oh, yeah, that's true. You'd have to worry about that. Alright, yeah, that's the halfway point of this episode, so that's good. White arm is all sharp weapons, knives, daggers, swords, name it, gotcha. Time for a fight? Let's go. Yeah, right out in the open where everyone's going to be able to see. If there's a sniper hiding in those woods back there, you're screwed.
Quiet out there. You ready for this?
We just have to be careful not to provoke.
Yeah, let's just
I don't want
finish
to turn
this.
into a fight.
I'm bored.
Hopefully no
I'm
one
just
feels
not
that way
interested
too.
at all in this season. Where's everyone else? On both sides?
What's going on?
I had my people hang back a bit. I wanted to talk first. Just
Of
us.
course she does.
Clear the air a little.
Where's Pete's crew?
They're not far. Don't worry.
They're fine.
Same,
I know
yeah.
you're worried. So here.
She's gonna cut him free, yep.
See? I can be reasonable.
Thought you can get rid of me, huh?
Glad to have you back, Pete.
It's good to see you too.
Gotta go see which will be your next brutal platinum.
Listen. Monroe is gone. Sunk down in the water like
Yeah, all the boats got sunk.
everything I built. You and I, we've each taken from the other. All I want now is my brother back.
Anytime soon,
That's
maybe something for 400th.
And I'll leave you be.
You'll get Randall after you hand over my friends.
I brought you Pete.
Yeah, that's a little
when I get my
sus.
brother.
Careful, Michonne.
A show of good faith, then.
They sure do have a lot of flare guns.
Any minute now.
Yeah, they sure do have a lot of flare guns. Probably something shorter.
Safe and sound, just like I said. Now, I want to see my brother.
Why the hell are we standing here? We're all homeless because of her.
Daddy, stop!
They should be dead!
That is not what we are here for. Now be quiet! My brother, now. I have given you
Okay,
what
what's
you
Circle
want.
gonna make me do? Show her Randall.
Randall, you okay? Just hang on. I gotcha. See? We can work
Maybe someday
together.
you'll do Outlast 2.
Release that
Get a
one.
shot her. Oh, man.
It's okay. We just need this to be over.
Let him go, Gabby.
I feel like this is about to go very badly. It's got a permadeath like Wolfenstein 2, but a lot shorter.
I made good on my end. Now it's your turn. Give me Randall.
Oak! Hey, put the gun down.
I could shoot him and still have one more to spare. So you're gonna do what I've asked. Now! I came here willing to talk.
Oh, we get to hurt Randall.
Insist on being
Fun. Bit easier even though it's an 8 out of 10.
Randall!
You wanna try that
That's
again?
what you get.
Randall isn't worth all this shit.
Gabby, listen to
After
me.
everything they've done, you're still giving them more chances. We deserve retribution.
Don't do this! Stop!
No!
Uh-oh. Yep. That escalated quickly.
Everyone put your guns down.
I knew we couldn't trust them.
Don't! Stand down! Please, don't hurt him.
If you're not gonna do anything, we have to.
That's
Control your people.
You better get your people under control.
Homeless because they took you against your will and then attacked and held prisoner. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, who shot? Oh.
Gabby! Fuck!
Oh, she kind of deserved it. I mean, she kind of deserved that one. They're turned around. Shoot them all now.
We're even. As long as you let Randall go.
Ooh, what's this gonna do? What's Circle gonna do here?
I'm not gonna ask you again. No one else has to die.
Okay.
Oh, we're making the trade.
You can have him.
Good.
Yeah, we made the trade.
Here we go.
Just shoot him once in the head. Don't need to waste that much ammo. Well, what did you people expect? Seriously. We did that before you called us. It's gonna go south. Alright, now we gotta all fight the walkers. Now we're all in this. Why are you not shooting him in the head? Why are you not shooting them in the head? You shoot them in the head. Okay. So he decided to take this further than he needed to. So if he dies here, no one's gonna cry. He deserved that. Yeah, he kind of deserved that.
Kill him! Get to the house!
Yeah, he kind of deserved that, so... How does no one get hit in that? How does no one get hit in that? Yeah, this makes absolutely no sense on any side. I'll read comments here in a second, but we keep having to deal with this crap. There's not that many walkers out there. It's only like 5. Ooh, headshot. One-handed headshot. 2 one-handed headshots. 3 one... that one wasn't a one-handed. You're gonna die, Michonne, but I'm sure that... Oh, nope. PTSD again. Alright, IDKL Hi-Fi Rush is a 7 out of 10 on PSN profiles, like how Skylanders is called a 7 out of 10 when it's not even that difficult. Hi-Fi easy difficulty S ranks are giving you a lot of trouble. What is that? Screw it and killed him. Yep, dead. He attacked. He attacked first. Inside time, let the walkers have the final laugh. It looks like that might be what's gonna happen here. Ooh, too bad. Alright, you were lucky you didn't get hit from that. It ain't Michonne's fault. Your stupid brother attacked us. It ain't my fault. Their brother attacked first.
Get the rest of them.
And we're gonna try to drown him in a puddle. That makes sense. I can't hit X any faster. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Got a big old chunk of skin out. Get the machete.
Zachary! No! Leave her alone! She needs...
Oh! Well, there goes my namesake. Is now dead. Ooh, you lost an arm. We're about to lose an arm. There's no way she's resisting that easily. Okay, that works too. Yeah, she dead. Lost an arm and got bit in the neck. She ain't surviving that. Ooh, we get to let her die. We get to let her turn into a walker. Well, that's too bad for her. Her fault. And the circle button's fault. She gets to have all... Okay, yep, YouTube's not going to like that, are they? Yeah, YouTube's probably not going to like that. I can't say she didn't deserve it. I mean, she kind of did, but still. How many people did she bring? Especially with the fact we're not even fighting the walkers.
We gotta hold the door with something.
The clock. Grab the clock. I'm not sure that's gonna really hold the door.
I thought you weren't gonna make it for a minute.
I guess it will. Ending is satisfying. She deserves it. Yeah. That was pretty badass. She deserved it.
They're surrounding the house. We have to get out of here. Where are the boys? Upstairs. Alex.
Like sister, like brother, they got what they deserved. Yep. Just having a normal life. I shot him twice. It didn't. I guess that was supposed to happen. That was a good throw.
Where are you? Where are you?
You know, you know. Ah, more PTSD. If I actually cared more about this particular game, maybe I would care about this, but at this point I'm just ready for it to be done. Because I'm bored. It's not an apartment, Michonne. It is a house. It is a very nice little house out in the country. More hallucinating now. Yeah, pretty much. I'm looking more forward to Season 3 than this, and then Season 4 definitely above both of those.
It's okay, Papa.
Season 4 actually should be pretty interesting, because I did have to play through it in a very specific way to get the trophies. So I would be a little curious to see how Season 4 plays out with just Circle. Who knows what I did for Season 3, though, back in the day. This is so unnecessary. This is so unnecessary. Let's be honest here, 90% of the people that bought this game played it for the trophies. Maybe 10% played it because they actually were interested in the story.
I can't see you. I'm coming.
Stream felt short even if it's average stream time. It's felt kind of long for me because this game's so slow. Or just so boring. Not necessarily slow, it's progressed pretty quickly. 'Cause yeah, we're at 3 hours. Necromancer in this world is very overpowered. Alright, so that's either... I think that's 4 chapters. Right? That might be 4 chapters done. Maybe 2 more. That's probably 4. Okay, we get it. You don't need to keep flashing back every 5 seconds. We get it. Alright, finally finished my bottle of water.
I can't go back. I can't save you.
A giant thing of water.
Wish I had.
What was this? Oh, it was 1 full liter. Okay, so it was a full liter.
I can do.
A phone call.
It's Dominic. Where the hell are you? Go pack your things, okay? We have to go.
Where's Mommy?
For what reason would your kids be here right now? Who knows? And I don't want to make fun of, like, PTSD or anything like that, because that's not right to do, but
If you're still... Just stay safe,
it's
okay?
just, it's annoying in this game. Because it just keeps flashing up and it just extends the game arbitrarily.
Did you get out? Did you make it? I need to know.
They haven't responded to anything so far.
Please.
Alright, is that gonna wake you back up? Can we get out of this now? Yeah, I feel bad for her with what she's gone through, but it's like... It's just not good game design more than anything. It's just extensive for no real reason other than to pad the game length. The frequency of the scenes are not really doing anything. They're not really helping anything. As the frequency of those scenes and the length of some of them just really isn't doing a whole lot.
Oh, I was so worried.
They were calling out for you.
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna make it like this. I'm pretty sure Michonne makes it out.
Leave you again, okay? We can get out through Greg's room. Follow me. Stay right with me, okay? Go.
One of the kids looks a little bit like one of the younger kid from Life is Strange 2. Kind of looks similar to him. I just realized that.
Hurry.
Oh boy, more flashback.
James!
Don't go.
I wish I could stay, but I can't.
Why?
It's complicated. My job.
Say goodbye, girls. Your mother has to leave.
Please, Mama. Stay here with us.
She can't. Just let her go.
Dominic, please. Just let me say goodbye.
Life is Strange is a really great game until it lost its identity. First game was great. I love the first game.
What are you doing?
No.
Girls, enough. Let her leave if that's what she wants.
I didn't mind True Colors.
No. Don't go.
Colette.
Yuck, Life is Strange.
She can't stay.
Girls,
I still gotta do the remastered collection. That's the only Life is Strange game I have left to do. I'm actually very surprised we never got another version of the second game. I'm actually very surprised about that. Because we got 2 versions of True Colors. We've got, like, 3 versions now of Season 1. Oh! What's it gonna make me do? Oh!
I'm staying.
Interesting.
Michonne, we have to go!
Interesting.
I promise.
Okay. We'll miss you.
Yeah, I mean, she's been through a lot. I don't think you'll ever do Life is Strange. The first one's pretty worth playing. I mean, the dialogue's kind of cringe. But otherwise, it's not bad. And the trophies are easy. You just actually have to find a bunch of collectibles, like take pictures in every chapter. Oh! Please tell me she dies. Okay, I can't say I'm gonna miss her. Yeah, I can't say I'm gonna miss her. So I'm assuming if you pick square, you both get out. Prefer Telltale. Can only use circle. Did enjoy Life is Strange True Colors. Yeah, you didn't enjoy it? I mean, it definitely wasn't as good as the first one, but I didn't mind it. Same for you. And she dead. Oh, the annoying other girl that got us into this whole mess is dead, so... Pretty much this whole game is everyone else's fault. Michonne was just trying to be a good person and help people. What the heck happened to Pete? Like, seriously, what happened to him? Is he still alive? Did he get out? I don't know. I don't think he's ever heard from again. So I guess that choice literally made no difference if he never comes back.
Left in Monroe. Salvage what we can. Give them time. They've lost a lot today. We made it out.
We've all lost too much.
We've all lost a lot.
You're right about that.
You don't have the attention span for the movie-type games. I mean, that's fair. Like, I mean, I have to play them usually one episode at a time, unless I'm streaming like this and I can do multiple and have people to talk to. Oh, that's Pete right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him too.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
It's been hard on you. In more ways than one.
I didn't keep track of any of them because I, again, didn't care enough.
When we got separated, I heard you calling for your daughters.
Yeah, I legitimately didn't even
what happened?
Follow it enough or to care.
I tried to find you, but I couldn't. I had to get everyone out.
Like I said, this is the weakest season. I can tolerate New Frontier a lot more than this. And then Season 4, again, is fine. First Life is Strange was innovative and amazing. Yeah, first one was fun. Second game was tasteless. Yeah, second game was just... One, it was way too long, from what I remember. And two, it just wasn't really that good of a game.
Start thinking about, you know...
Third game lost its identity. I don't know if I'd say that, because, I mean, at least that when they brought back the powers on, like, how in the prequel game, you didn't even have powers, which is kind of weird.
I got to tell them that I'd come back.
A movie-type game? I think he means just, like, Telltale-type games. Games like this that you're sort of just playing a movie.
I think it's time to stop running. Go back to your group, the people you left. Your family. Before you can't anymore. If I know anything, it's how goddamn...
Oh, you want to get rid of me?
You try to get rid of me?
Yeah, first game, you literally control time. Second, your brother has overpowered telekinesis, completely overpowered by the end of the game. Third, you can understand people's feelings. Yep, everyone has their own powers. Which is why I feel like they could definitely make more, but I'm not sure if they plan to.
Come on.
All right. I get copyrighted. I mean, I'm sure I already have been, so it's fine. It is what it is. Okay, well, that's done. Never have to play that crap again until I do the other definitive edition and the other version of this definitive edition, because of course there's 2 more of them. So I'm still gonna have to play through that 2 more times in the future, but I probably won't be streaming that. Okay, well, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That was something. I mean, I got through it in 3.5 hours, so that's fine. So that's okay. Swine rided, yeah. First game you started rewinding game, then you started dimensional traveling, and then just control the law of chaos, the butterfly effect, yeah. Alright, well, next time I play The Walking Dead, we will jump into Season 3. I think Season 3 should only take 2 streams, because it's shorter, from what I remember. So that one might only take 2 streams, so like 2.5 episodes and 2.5 episodes. And then like 2 more streams probably after that for Season 4. Since we don't have to actually worry about anything in Season 4. Never explained how they got the power. Yeah, that's true. I don't think they did. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow, and it'll most likely be Fallout 4 trying to finish Far Harbor. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.